I on? Is my camera? Let me see. Oh, my camera is on. Oh my god. Hey y'all. I'm glad I wasn't laying in the darn old bed. Hold on. Hey Hakia. Let me turn my camera off. Cause I be up moving around and everything, y'all. How I turn this thing off? Y'all doing okay? Y'all in the dark. Um, hey Miss Lynn. Hey Hakia. Hey Deborah. Hey Spike's mom. Little Miss Muffin. Hey Shan Eccles. Nika C. How's everyone doing tonight? I know we're getting on kind of late tonight. I thought about it. I was like, should I get on tonight? But then I was like, well, I did tell him I was going to get on. Is everybody doing okay? I wanted to get on to talk about, because when my phones kept hanging up, y'all. My phones, I have several phones and I never keep them charged. I don't know why. When one go down, what I should do is put the other ones on the stop Remy on the charger. But I don't. And so, I have to delete the lives because it'll just keep going. So that's the reason why I end up having to delete them. When my phone cut off, it does something. It won't just stop. It won't. So I have to delete it. But my phones kept hanging up. Are you guys doing okay tonight? Okay, y'all. Tonight I wanted to talk about Yella Beezy, and I wanted to talk about Gunna. And I know that a lot of people have covered it, and people been talking about Yellow Beezy. I've heard a lot of stuff, but with the charges, I think about a lot of these rappers who get charged with, especially these sex charges that they have on them. Oftentimes, when they get dropped, it's not because it's not. It doesn't necessarily mean it's because they don't have sufficient evidence. It could be because whoever filed the charges they may not be cooperating. A lot of times, I know they'll pay hush money, or he could be cooperating in another way. You know, he could be cooperating in another way. And I was kind of, surfing YouTube and surfing the net, and it seems that a lot of MO3 fans got issues with Gunna. I mean, not Gunna, with Yella Beezy. They're not happy about him being out at all. They're not happy. Um, so that's what I wanted to start off talking about. Then we'll get into talking about Ghana Farrakhan. That's what I call him, Ghana Farrakhan. Child, reading this statement, I was like, shit, he done turned into Farrakhan. Allegedly, he was committing all them terrorist acts in the community. Allegedly, and now he done turned into Ghana Farrakhan. Rest in peace, Young Dog says, what's up, T? How you doing? And that what Dallas people saying he paid her 200K hush money. He probably did, because when cases like that get dropped, it's one or two things. It's because the other person is not the person that filed the charges is no longer cooperating, and for her not to be cooperating, it would have to do with being paid off, because if she was afraid, she never would have filed the charges, right? So I don't think she was afraid of him. It would have had to have something to do with some money. Either that or he's dropping dimes. That's, because as I was saying today when my live cut off, a lot of these people, especially a lot of these gangster rappers or so-called gangster rappers that run around talking about people ratting, and they be the main ones. I'm telling you, they be the main ones to rat. You have to watch people that's always talking about rats, because normally they're the ones that that's always quote unquote ratting. All you have to do is look at their history, look at how much time, because they claim they're hitters and they've been to jail for this, and that shit. They'll say, check my background. Okay, people will go look at their background, but check and see how much time that they do on all those so-called heinous crimes. See, I look at the time. How much time did they do? If they got a rap sheet, that means, especially a long rap sheet, that means they should have been doing some time, especially if it was repetitive. If they didn't do a whole lot of time on any of it, that means that they're more than likely the ones that's rats. Rest in peace, Young Doll says, wait till they ain't getting Gunna on none but his lyrics, I thought. I don't know, rest in peace, Young Doll. Hero Fix TV. So rest in peace, Young Doll. If you don't believe that Gunna was a participant in whatever Young Thug, you don't think he participated in anything? Hero Fix TV said, let's get it. Hey Sherry Heyman. Deborah says, so that leaves him out there to do it to another woman. Absolutely. Hey KS yet. I agree with you, Miss Deborah. A lot of times these young ladies, when they take payouts and things of that nature, you're right. Because if I'm not mistaken, they say that wasn't his first time with something being involved in something similar to that. And one thing that I've been seeing as it relates to a lot of these rappers is that oftentimes they feel like that they can do whatever they want to do. As I was saying, like, I always put a lot of emphasis on the hits. And one of the reasons I always do that is because a lot of these rappers feel like because they got money that they can put bags on people's heads. They also feel like that they can buy their way out of stuff. It's not that their lawyers are so good, because oftentimes their lawyers aren't that good. They just have taken a lot of high profile cases. People are kind of familiar with them. It's just that their lawyers might be a little crooked, and they start paying these people off not to cooperate, right? How are you going to prosecute something if the people that you're fighting for, if you're the state or whatever, is not cooperating? And that's what happens oftentimes, that they'll go and take payouts, and you're right. And so they get in the habit of thinking that they can just buy their way out of stuff. Okay. KS just says Gunna has a few charges, i.e., gun possession. I think a few counts. No, he has nothing like Thug. I know him personally. He from where some of my dad folks from, by ATL. He was forced to be weird, Thug and them, but he not like that for real. Be quiet, Remy. He just was caught up wearing a YSL pendant and was in the car with Thug when they caught Thug with weed and a gun. Stop. Okay. Wow. Well, that's gonna be interesting. Hey, Martha Barnes. I don't know if I spoke to you yet. Well, it's definitely going to be interesting. Rest in peace, Young Doll. Memphis been fire these last. What's that? Memphis been on fire these last past couple weeks. Yeah, I've been seeing when so many people have been, people been getting, it's sad, killed. Stop, Remy. I'm not playing. But I kind of want to go back to with Yella Beezy. Do y'all think that? What do y'all think happened in that Yella Beezy's case? Do y'all think that Yella Beezy is dropping dimes on people, or do y'all think he just paid the girl off? Because a lot of times that's what happened. Gunna falls under the system's process of guilt by association. Oh, wow. I know I said I was gonna pull their paperwork. Hold on, y'all, but I didn't. I should have. Um, Gregory says, I just got on to let you know I've been following your show. Keep up the good work, RIP Doc. Thank you, Gregory Finley. I appreciate that so much. For those of you all that are just coming into the room, y'all, please hit the like button. Hit the like button. I'm gonna have to get some paper for my dog because she is wanting to show out tonight, and I'm not gonna have it. Hold on, y'all. Let me get something for her. Hey, Teresa Hand. Then they released the whole footage of EBG Raw Money. Hello, everyone. Hello, Michelle. Michelle, did you get the message that I sent you? You reached out to me on social media. You had a concern. I think that was you. Was it you, Michelle Johnson? Did you reach out to me on social media? I know I responded. I think it was you. If it wasn't you, it was another young lady that gets on here that had a concern about hey, I am She Johnson. And you weren't, if it was several people that had reached out to me about they one young lady had sent me a screenshot, and another young lady reached out to me on social media. It's a lot of people that are very passionate about Dolph getting justice, right? And I think that we all are, but they had some concerns about this lady being on they sent me a photo of this lady being on a video chat with Black Youngster, and they was like, that was a judge. I know that lady. I know her. Her name is Martha. She is not a judge. She is not a lawyer. That lady is a Martha. As a matter of fact, when I talked to somebody today, they said she's been promoted to like a manager, like a admin manager or something. She has always worked with juveniles, and what she do is she reach out to um a lot of these celebrities and stuff because she helped these juveniles while they're locked up to get their GED. They're civilians, like they work for juvenile court, but they're not judges. They do like clerical work and stuff like that. They help the juveniles to get their GED. They get programs for them. They get like rappers and stuff to come in there and try to encourage them because it's a lot of juveniles down there that is locked up for a lot of heinous stuff. That's the type of stuff that she does. So she's had T.I. there. She's had quite a few people there. I know she's had some. They say she's had some athletes there, but I think that they should get more doctors and lawyers and stuff there, for those juveniles. Oh, okay, it wasn't you. It was somebody named Michelle. But that's why I kept asking you. I was like, I sent you your message because, like I said, it was quite a few people that was bothered about that. But Martha is not a judge. She is not. I know her. She is absolutely not a judge. So, and even if she was a judge, a juvenile court judge wouldn't have anything to do with black, with with none that has to do with that. But she is not a judge. And I can tell you that for a fact. She is a supervisor over that work with juveniles at juvenile court. If you don't believe me, call down there. Rest in peace, Young Dog says bands ran into bag in Cali. That's another story though. Band went to Cali last night and he came today. I said that he doing some weird stuff. Go where the enemies go. Hmm. Hey, Tiny. That lie about youngster and a judge is circulating by the other alphabet crew. CM, you who, you know who. Hmm. Well, they telling a lie. It's a CMG put that out. They telling a damn lie. Um, Big Stepper. Oh Lord, Big Stepper is in here tonight. Big Stepper, we thought you would be asleep, but we forgot you always be in the backwoods anyways. Stop killing y'all. OG is in the house. OG is in the house. OG, you said you had some more information that you wanted to tell. Let's see. Big Stepper fake like 3 was his cousin. Yeah, Big Stepper said that MO3 was his cousin. Big Stepper is a big capper. That's what he is, big capper. Oh my God, that's so funny. Let's see, Dennis Martin. Good evening, Dennis Martin. So y'all, so with Yella Beezy, y'all, a lot of people saying that they figured that Yella Beezy that he was not going to do any time. Like they figured something like this was going to happen because they felt like he was either going to tell. Now I don't know if Yellow Beezy. I don't know enough about him to know if he has a history of telling. It was a whole lot of stuff I was reading today. They say he got a history of telling on people. I don't know. Um, a lot of people from Dallas from the Texas area knows about him. And his whatever his history is, but in order for his charges to be dropped, I'm more prone to believe that that he might that the young lady is probably not cooperating anymore, and it probably is because she is taking a payout. Rest in peace, young dog says I like when we make Miss T laugh hard like that. I know Big Stepper is crazy. He had me tripping. Yeah, he is Big Kappa. He jumped out that phone the other night when Gotti called him too. He's jumped off of live. We have to kick him off every time he come on here. He jumped off running. I'm telling you. Hey, Otis Tate. Oh, okay. He said drop the link. Okay, I'm gonna drop the link. Rest in peace, young Dolph. I wish you fixed your phone so you could come up here too. Why Beezy keep getting out that joint? I listen to Dolph and Gotti, but I don't like none of this shit. How it's jumping. Did that boy Dolph? He originally from the city of Chicago. Hey, DJ Smooth. They said Gotti needs to call his butt now. And he got quiet. He probably on the phone with him right now, and he telling them what to say. Rest in peace, young dog says, yeah, I got to come up ASAP. Got so much to put you down about in the M. Yeah, I need to know what's going on. KS just said that wasn't God, a big step of hen picked. He hen picked. He jumped off of that phone. I'm telling you, he jumped off the live. Normally, I have every time he come up here, I have to kick him off of the live because he upsets my subscribers. I go ahead and kick him out, and he leave kicking and screaming. Miss T, ain't nothing wrong with Jay Fizzle phone. He just in that studio. Rest in peace, young dog. They said you in that studio. I can't find Stop Killing channel for nothing. Is he still? Hey, Auntie Fee. Um, I dropped the link. Now, Auntie Fee is from Texas. Auntie Fee, hit that link. I want to hear why she think Yella Beezy is out, because I know she know. We waiting on your rest in peace, young. I know. They be wanting to hear about Dolph. Yeah, they know rest in peace, young Dolph got the exclusives on Dolph. As far as out in the street. I don't. I'm trying to. I've been rest in peace, young Dolph. I've been trying to figure out. Well, I ain't not really, but I know you around them crews some kind of way, because you sound like Jay Fizzle to me. Kappa don't get caught up in the Rico. Oh my goodness. Mo3 ain't your cousin, Big Stepper. Why you keep on saying that? You upset people when you say that. Because he telling it all. Laugh out loud. Long live Mo3. Auntie Fee in the house. Yeah, I dropped the link for Auntie Fee. I dropped the link for Stop Killing. Stop Killing said he had some more information that that he wanted to tell me that he had. He's like, I got some more information. I wonder if he's still in here. Stop Killing. Well, like I said, you think about it. And I'm not trying to jump subject, but look at what happened with T.I. T.I. had all of those charges. Remember, that was like a big thing. Was that last year? Every time, people was constantly filing charges on he and his wife, and now it is completely quiet. Nobody knows anything that has happened. The only thing I know is the mayor resigned. It was something with that. I don't know. They said T.I. was at her office every darn day. I hope she didn't get caught up in something as it relates to him, but you hear nothing at all about his case and his wife case, those charges. Okay, Auntie Fee, those charges that was brought against them. So, that's what they do. They pay these young ladies out. And unfortunately, that's why they feel like that they can consistently do that, because people are so bought out. They can be bought. They got a price tag on them. I'll say that. There are a lot of people that have a price tag on them. Oh, Lord. Big Stepper, I didn't drop the link for you.
Everybody put the gorillas in the chat, man. Long live Mo3, long live Osama, man. Dallas, Texas representative. North Dallas, man. Forest Lane, Adelia. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I didn't drop the link for you.
Everybody drop them gorillas for Mo3. I don't know about all the other stuff. Drop them gorillas for Mo3, man. Long live Osama, man.
They're not gonna drop the gorillas because you said what you want. What you
drop the gorillas for Mo3, man.
What you got to say about Yella Beezy?
Your God-given talent, man. Yeah, man. Sing, rap, do it all. Yeah, so Mo3 can sing, rap, do it all, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is.
What you got to say about Yella Beezy?
You know what I'm saying? It's running our DNA. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. But what'd you say?
What you got to say about Yella Beezy?
I don't know that dude. Who's that guy?
Oh, okay. You okay? Going back to
now, you say what I got to say about Yella Beezy? Like what? On what?
Why do you think his charges was dropped?
I mean, he probably didn't do it. I don't know. He probably didn't do it. It probably was, some females lie, or or shit, they might got a connect in there. Ain't no telling. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling. They might know somebody who worked for them people.
Oh, please, it ain't got nothing to do with nothing. What he did was he either paid them folks off or he snitching. You know that.
I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like,
that's it. That it's either one or the other. He paid them off or he's snitching. He down there dropping dimes on people.
Well, it's kind of hard to pay somebody off when you got them type of allegations against you. Unless he paid the girl off. You say he paid the girl?
He more than likely he paid the girl off. That's what I'm talking about. The girl.
Oh yeah, he probably paid her off. Yeah, hush money. Yeah.
More than likely he paid he could have paid the girl off, and she's no longer cooperating. It makes it hard to have a solid case when the victim is no longer cooperating. That happens all the time. So it was either that or he down there snitching. And it could be both.
I don't know though, you know what I'm saying? I just know that you know what I'm saying? His music, you know what I'm saying?
What?
But I do know is his music career is on the downfall. You know what I'm saying? So, he don't feel off. So he gotta, I guess he's trying to bounce back with the music, but Dallas ain't been the same since the legendary MO3. Yeah, the king of this shit. The king of it. You know,
Okay, rest in peace. Young Dow said he's known for paying people off. Bees,
I
Yellow
don't know.
Beezy.
I don't know, but shit, I know he
He
ain't no
gave the
step.
girl. It's alleged. Supposedly he gave the girl 100 to 200K to hush.
uh, he probably did. I ain't no telling though. That go on. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it do go on. So so what you up here for? What you think about Ghana?
Who you say who?
Ghana. I
Oh,
mean,
the rapper Gunna.
that's the subject.
Oh, okay. Say Gunna. Say he trying to get out of jail. He got to say all that. You talking about the letter he wrote to them people?
Yeah.
Yeah, he got to do that. YSL Young Thug, free them boys, man. Free the slimes. What I'm saying? Then they call themselves slimes. YSL, free them
Oh,
boys.
so now I know that's you on that fake page that always be talking about slime. That is
Nah, I
you.
don't have a fake page. I don't do all that. I'm
No,
grown. I don't do all that. That's
you
little
got
kids stuff.
several fake pages.
That's little kids stuff. I'm grown. I don't do that there. Nah, I wasn't raised like that. You know, for real. But yeah, Gunna just wrote a letter. He trying to get out of jail. Just like you. I mean, shit, wouldn't you write a letter, like if you was locked up for, a RICO charge, you'll do the same thing, right?
Mm.
Yeah, you'll do the same thing. You write, yeah. It
Thank
ain't,
you, thank you, Miss Teresa,
uh,
for the cash app. Thank
I
you.
didn't realize you had your YouTube account this long. You've been having YouTube like 10 years.
I've had it for a
Yeah.
very long time, and
And,
I was putting videos up.
yeah, I seen you interviewed uh Lorenzen Wright, a mother, and thanks to more people I seen you interview too.
I've interviewed a whole lot of people that I have never even put up on YouTube. I've interviewed them on my TV show. I've never even put them up.
Yeah, on your TV show. Yeah.
Yeah, I've interviewed a lot of people. How you
Mm.
doing there, OG?
Hold on, hold on. I'm gonna go in on this dude right here. Hold on, baby. Mwah. Hold on, baby.
You get ready to go in on who?
What?
Who you say you get? Who was you get ready to go in on?
No, I'm not even talking to you. I'm talking to somebody over here. Hey, what you talking
I
about?
was ready to say because you're not getting ready to go in on nobody on here. I don't get that. I don't play about that. Thank you.
Yeah, that's what.
How you doing, ATF?
Hey, how are you? Can you hear
I'm
me?
good. Yeah, I can hear you. Big Stepper, do you have anything else to say? Because me and
Yeah,
ATF
bye bye. Bye bye.
Is that
It did
Auntie Fee?
yeah,
She used to
it
work
didn't
at Big
work.
C.
okay,
You
I
know
got
what? I did somebody told me, you know what? Somebody did tell me. That's why he asked me was I related to Trap. Somebody in Trap or Freddy's family had the perfume shop at the beginning, but they said we don't look nothing alike. So I don't know where he got that from. He makes up stuff. He's a storyteller. Yeah, I ain't figured that out yet.
he be trolling.
Oh, when you said come up, he ran up there, didn't he?
Yeah,
Ooh, he said she got me blocked, so she gonna have to see me. She gonna have to see me. Ha!
Big Stepper
Yeah.
is a troll. That's what he is. He is a troll.
And he know I don't do them trolls well. He know that. That's why he'll thorn in my side. So of course I just got out the shower. So
Mm-hmm.
I have missed. I know you have um, Yella, but whatever y'all have discussed, I haven't heard.
Yeah, I
So
was saying, why do you think that Yellow's charges was hey Pooh Black? Because I've
hey,
heard people
Poop,
say
he know that's who need to come up.
Pooh Black, no, Pooh Black, come up.
Oh yeah, yes indeed. He's never been up.
He might have been up one time when I first
Yeah,
started going live.
Pooh Black. Always choose Pooh Black over Big Stepper. Always.
Hey LaDonna.
He's in the heart of Oak Cliff. He is.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because Big
But I
Step
would,
is a troll.
yeah, he a troll. Yeah. I
Yeah, because I've
mean,
been
yeah.
hearing people say either he paid, because rest in peace, Young Doll said the rumor is he paid the girl 100 to 200K, and that can happen when they don't cooperate. It's hard for them to prosecute when they don't cooperate. Hey, Pooh
But
Black.
hey, Pro Black.
Salute to my queen. Salute, salute. I'm gonna just come up here. I'm gonna come up here real quick before I go on. But look, the reason why, oh girl, the girl was lying. She was lying from the start. Check me
Mm-hmm.
out. Check me out. Check me out. Auntie, I forgot to get you. I always hit you with the real deal Holyfield. I forgot to
Mm-hmm.
lace you up. I forgot to lace Auntie Fee up on it because she usually be on a lot of Dallas stuff, but on this Yella Beezy thing, they was just trying to throw him off. The girl was lying. She had messages saying she was lying. See, that didn't get out. That didn't get out right there. See, I could have went viral. I could have been. I could have been. That what I be saying. Certain things that the internet don't get. It's kind of crazy how they jeopardize people. And I'm being honest with you, sweetheart. The girl was lying. That's why, and they know it's gonna be a big lawsuit. He gonna end up suing them because she lied. Everything was a lie. She lied about
Okay.
everything.
Let me
Everything.
ask you one thing. One thing. Why did they okay, was it why did they increase his bond? Why did they revoke it, arrest him, and then went up to $1 million
I mean,
on
man,
that
it's
statement?
Dallas. It's Dallas. He
Oh,
was
okay.
one of the first top big time real artists. Dallas got a lot of people, but he was the first, and he got a little money. So them folks railroaded, man. But I'm telling you, at the end of the day, the chick that said that she was lying. She was lying. She didn't even. It was a whole man. That shit a whole lie. I'm telling you, real shit. No lie, y'all.
Okay.
No
So
BS.
you
I'm
don't you
telling.
don't think you don't think he gave some information along
No,
with that? Okay.
no,
Okay.
no, 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 no.
Okay.
Look. The reason why it's funny because the real reason Yella Beezy didn't get charged was because old girl was lying. She was. I'm telling y'all, one of these bloggers gonna have the information of the girl
Can
probably
you
about
hear
a
me?
month. Watch what I tell you. They gonna have her information, and she go. I'm telling you
Can
what,
you
and
hear
it's gonna come out.
I
She
need to
lying.
find her name. I need because I need to find her name and I'll
Man,
do some research.
message these people in Dallas. I'm pretty sure somebody knows she is.
can
Somebody
you hear
rock
me?
blast. I'm
Can you
telling you,
hear
she
me?
lying.
Yeah,
Can you
I will.
can you hear
Yeah.
me?
What Pooh Black?
I
He
can't.
You
keeps
you
saying, "Can you
you
hear
been
me?"
okay?
I'm
Yes,
one
sir. We
thousand.
can hear you. We can hear you. Yeah, we can hear you. I appreciate you coming up.
Can
Listen.
y'all
Oh,
Hey, we can hear you, bro.
How you
you
doing?
know what? I did. Somebody told me. You know what? Somebody did tell me. That's why he asked me was I related to Trap or somebody in Trap or Freddie. Yeah.
It's
Pooh
simply
Black.
being
Did you
played
hear
back.
that boy tell me that I was related
can
to
y'all
Trap?
hear me?
Yeah, but
Uh,
we hear an echo. You playing something back, OG. You
Oh,
playing
okay.
something
Hold
back.
up. Hold up. Let me fix that right quick. It won't take but a
pause
I
button.
had to put him on mute.
Yeah, he said I was a Trap Boy Freddie's relative. I sold perfume in Big T Bazaar and I had a mouth full of goals.
Man, you should. Hey,
is I'm echoing now.
No, you're
hey,
not echoing now. You're not.
Okay. How y'all doing out there?
We
I'm
doing
good,
good.
sir. How
You
are
you
you?
said you had some information. You
I'm
said
I'm
you got some
I'm I'm doing fine. As you know, y'all got to excuse me, but I got a lot of people on here hating on me because I'm speaking the facts for black people getting killed, and they hating on me and shit. So I got a trick for their ass. I gotta cover up my face and shit. You know
Ooh, it's
how it
hot.
is.
Ain't it hot? Ooh.
Hell yeah, I'm hot. I gotta suffer a little bit cause of them haters and shit.
they
For
mad
righteous sake, for the
they
truth. You
mad
have to
because you
See,
turn
suffer
that
for truth.
information in. They mad
yeah,
because you
cause
turn that
cause
info in.
yeah, just because I want to get justice for these black people that can't speak for themselves that y'all assholes killed. Because
Mm-hmm.
that's
Mm-hmm.
all it is. The people that got something to do with their death is the ones calling in hating on us. And you know, I
Mm-hmm.
don't got time for that game. Y'all can come to me if y'all want to. I'll tell y'all one thing. I got a permit.
That's
You
right, and
know,
you
I
use that
keep
thing.
I got
whether
a
you got
permit.
whether
I
you
got a
got a
permit.
permit or not, you let
And a
that thing
mask,
sit.
so they won't even see
So
you coming.
so I'm warning y'all right now. Don't step to me because I got a permit and I go to training. I'm not like y'all shoot innocent people. I will hit you. I
Hey,
hit my
hey,
target
bro,
100 feet.
hey,
Well, I
And
bro, can
and I'm a,
believe.
I ask you a
I,
question?
I, I- I'm. I don't
and
want to get.
and uh and I know how to work a sniper gun. I can hit you 300 yards. I'm real good in my aiming, so don't fuck with me.
Mm-hmm. So what have they been
So,
doing to you, OG?
man, they've been calling, doing some goofy ass shit, leaving goofy ass messages. But I
On
ain't
your phone?
no on my in the comment shit.
Oh, in your
Only
comments.
got only got one person doing it.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what that lead to? That lead to a lot of followers, because that's what a lot of gang members. That's what they are, followers.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Well,
all
they'll
they
be
want to do.
okay.
Oh yeah, I'm okay. I'm cool as hell. I ain't thinking about them because
So have you followed this
because
Yellow Beezy case?
Yellow Beezy, he got something going all the way on in the closet. And what I mean by that, he got that dry snitch going on. That his partners and all them won't know nothing about it because it won't be out there in the public for you to see.
Mm-hmm.
It called undercover snitching.
Mm.
The
So you think
detectives, the detectives and the homicide and all them people, they cover up for him so it won't get out in the public. They keep shit under, protected.
mm-hmm.
That's why don't nobody know the shit he doing and all the shit he get away with. Them girls, the girls that they talking about,
Mm-hmm.
he paid them off. I don't know how much money, but I heard it was a nice piece of money. And they said, hell with it then. We forget all about it. We'll take that bread. So that's what happened. He paid them off. Paid a lot of more people off, and that's why that shit is dismissed.
Mm-hmm.
But my reason why I be on their asses because all these rappers that's getting killed just so happen it's my favorite ass rappers, and they can't speak, so I'm gonna help them. I'm is
Mm-hmm.
what you call a real true fan, and they turning over in their grave saying thank you. And you know what else they putting up, y'all haters?
What?
They putting up their thumbs, talking about okay, OG, help me out, get them little bastards. That's what I'm
So
doing.
was you into the Mo3 case?
I've been into that. You see wrestlers and shit been going on in that, and the
So
police
what
ain't
happened?
stupid.
You said you arrest been going on there. You was the one you sent information in on that?
I sent a little information that I had suspicious for, and I guess they investigated it or looked into it and put it with their shit or whatever. But all I
You've
know,
been
people been
cleaning
getting
these streets
arrested.
up, OG. You've been cleaning up these streets. I ain't lying. I didn't know you was involved in the Mo3 case too. You was sending information to the
Yeah,
FBI.
I was involved in all that shit. Involved in that goddamn Nipsey Hustle. That's another one of my favorite ass rappers.
Well, let me ask you something. What went on in that Mo3 case?
You know what? I'm still on here, but I'm gonna do this. This goddamn thing is heavy as hell. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this,
Okay.
y'all.
Yeah.
All right. Hold on. Let me take this shit off. This shit
Yeah, take
hot
that
as
mask
fuck.
off because it's hot. You don't
Fuck
need
that
that
shit.
on.
Just remember, y'all, I got a fucking permit. Hello?
Y'all gonna think I'm
Y'all,
weird. I was
I
in
gotta.
my
All right, I'm
subscribers.
back.
Okay. I was
Go
gonna
ahead
tell
and
them, well,
talk.
yeah, I was telling my subscribers I was in a TJ Maxx tonight and I found some rosemary and garlic kettle potato chips. They are so good. I just had to say that. I'm sorry about the smacking, but I've been, they're so good, y'all. Okay, go ahead, OG. Tell us what happened in that MO3
Yeah.
situation.
Shit, the MO3, that little tall, that little tall ass, light skinned dude with his skinny ass that was on the highway shooting that damn Dunica. I call it a Dunica. That motherfucker be dumping. Um, he the one did the shooting, and you covered up your face and all that shit, but you was a dumbass. You know one thing that you should have done when it comes to me, cause
Mm-hmm.
I know how to do shit. I know how to do shit. You should have put on baggy clothes, you dumbass.
So do you think that Mo3 was set up?
Yes, he was.
Who set
Let
him
me
up?
tell you. Let me tell you something. All these rappers is getting killed. They all set up. That's the only way they can get to them is to set them up. Then they had their goons come and take care of their, as they call it, their light work, execute them and kill them and shit. They all set up.
Mm-hmm.
Mo3 was set up, and I'm speaking facts and I'm telling it like it is. So if you don't like it, don't come to the show or get off. Because I'm speaking facts. I'm letting you know that
Mm-hmm.
right now.
Right.
Mo3, the people that set him up,
Mm-hmm.
and I got videos and all that shit of them. Those two girls, I'm gonna call them girls. Y'all know what I'm talking about. One of those girls, Mo3 was spending the night over her house. Okay. That girl is the killer that was on the highway. That's his baby mama. That Mo3 was over her house. Mo3 have beef. Mo3 have beef with him. He's beefing with him. He was beefing with him. And he didn't like Mo3. And Mo3 ain't like him.
Mm-hmm.
But he was over his baby mama house, nailing that, dropping that down in the bottom of the box spring. He ain't like that shit. He ain't like it because he can't get it like he wanted. But he can, because she ain't forgot about him. She talked to him and everything, kick it with him, text it, and all that shit behind Mo3 back. And
Mm-hmm.
she plays stupid. She plays stupid like she don't. But she's a damn lie. You see it wrote all over her forehead when she's talking.
Mm-hmm.
Um, when Mo3 was over there, he called to check on his baby or whatever that was. Um, when he called, he asked her, "Is Mo3 over there?" Because he know Mo3, is cool with her or whatever you want to say. He know.
Right.
And she told him out her mouth, "I'm gonna keep it real, so don't hate." She ain't lie, cause she first of all she's scared of the nigga, cause the nigga is off the hook. She's scared of him, and she know he in that gunplay, and he already threatened her to kill her. That's why he wanted to come at her house, but she wouldn't let him in, cause the mission was he was gonna come in there and kill her and kill him. But she said, "No, you can't come here." So, with that being said, she told him that he's over there, and if she didn't tell him, she know he over there. He know that she's over there. he over there.
Mm-hmm.
And when he called, she was in the hallway
Right.
talking. This is the facts. He
Mm-hmm.
can say she wasn't and all this shit and all this shit. She's a damn lie. All you gotta do is look at her in her ass when you can on
So why would she have?
that
Why would
she
she have
was.
wanted? Why would she have wanted him? Why would she have wanted to set Mo3 up? Did somebody tell her to do it? Okay, y'all, we lost him.
Deal with
Oh,
these
he's back.
game. Half of these, majority
OG,
of them is scared.
OG, somehow you messing up.
Scared of them. They scared of them because they know they don't play and they believing in no snitching. If you snitch, and all these females know that when they deal with gang members, they know to back them up and lie for them. So she was scared of him. So that's facts.
Right,
It's no joke, and that's no lie. That's how
right.
I know she was lying in her fucking teeth, cutting around all the real talk, making excuses for everything that somebody asks her a question. She makes an excuse up about it. And it's a
Mm-hmm.
lying excuse. Because you can't lie to me, sweetheart. Sweetheart, you're a liar. Looking
Well, let
at
me
you.
ask you this: what
You
did when you gave that information to the FBI? What did they say? Did you get a chance to give that to the FBI?
be honest with you. Said it was good.
The FBI said it was good information.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I got a letter in the mail. Um now look, we're gonna get back to this. Okay. We're gonna get right back to this in fast lane this time. You know what a fast lane is, don't you? That
Yeah,
lane all the way to the left
that's do.
highway.
Right, let's do it. Let's get in the fast lane. Tell me, I want the tea.
Okay,
I
okay,
want
the
the tea.
fast lane. I'm definitely gonna keep you on. I'm definitely gonna keep you on post.
That's right. Keep me
Definitely
on
gonna.
post.
I'm gonna keep you on post. Um, check this out. Check this out. Where was I at? Oh, I was on her in the hallway. She was in the hallway. She was talking to him while Mo3 was in the house. She left out the room, went in the little hallway in the apartment or house, whatever it is. It's a little hallway when you leave out the bedroom. She was in that hallway talking to him.
Mm-hmm.
She was in that hallway talking to him. Or somewhere in that house talking to him, but she wasn't in that bedroom where Mo3 was.
Right.
Okay. I'm gonna put it that way, okay? Now, he told her that when he leave, you tell me. And 9 times out of 10, he threatened her. You don't, and I'm gonna get your ass. I don't even gotta be on the phone. I know he threatened her. No, he did. That's how niggas is. All y'all do is think how niggas think and how these thugs think. You know, where they call themselves a thug. A real thug take a long time to get caught on his bullshit he do. These is
Right.
dumb thugs. These is dumb thugs.
Yeah, they dumb thug.
Um, they go on the media, tell all their business, everything, and then they tell us people out here that we snitches and telling on them. But they telling on themselves because they told us to do. So what the hell we supposed to do with it? Not talk about it? It's free. Y'all
Right.
y'all telling it. So what the hell? I ain't trying to hear that shit. Tell me some more shit, cause I love putting shit together. And do them
Right.
videos too. Do them video. Keep doing them videos, y'all. And I'm gonna get to FBG cash. That boy kept cash. That's why his name was Cash. Um, I got some up news for him too. Yeah, homework on that too. Big ass notebook paper right here in front of me. Yeah. Um. Well, check this out. Um. When that daylight hit and it was time to leave, guess what she did?
What she do?
She called the nigga.
Right.
And guess where they was at? At the gas station.
Waiting on him.
They was all at the gas station or at that hotel across the street. I forgot what street and what that all about, but I forgot, but I remember they was
Hold
there
on.
waiting
Hold on
on
for
her.
hold on for a second, OG. Y'all, we got 110 people in here, and I only got 55 likes. Y'all, please get the likes up. Y'all hit the like button for me. For those of you all that are in here and you haven't hit the like button, please hit the like button. Help me to get at
Come,
least 100 likes. If you have not hit the like button, hit the like button.
come on, y'all, get them likes
Yeah,
up,
get the
or
likes up, y'all.
get them likes up. Get them up and
Yeah, get the likes
subscribe
up,
to her,
y'all.
or I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop telling y'all information, and I'm just gonna tell it to her on the comment section that y'all not a y'all. I'm gonna get the comment section on the slide side that y'all ain't too, and I'm gonna just comment to her or video her where I turn my camera on and we video chat to each other. Hook up that connection or something. So get them likes up.
Y'all run them likes up. We at 65. Let's run them up to 100. We got 111 people in here. Run them
Now,
up to 100.
now this is the whole deal. This is the fast lane now.
Get into the fast lane.
Fast
I'm gonna
lane
get in
is this. Fast lane is this right here. People move, and it's true too. The only people that it don't make sense to is those people that don't want their partners caught or don't want nobody to get close to or get to what happened.
there. Well, let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Michelle, I sent you a
He
message.
is there.
Michelle, that was you. You sent me a message. I sent you, I responded. OG, let me ask you something because people are asking, they got all kinds of questions for you. Why is Mo3 fans mad at Yella Beezy? About because
Why?
evidently a lot of
You
a
don't
lot of
know.
Mo3 fans think that Yella Beezy has something to do with his death. What you think?
Come on, sweetheart. Put them damn beautiful ears to work. You know the answer. You know the answer to that, but I'm gonna tell you because
Okay.
he has something to do with it.
Oh
Because
wow.
Mo three and him was beefing bad, and Yellow Beezy didn't like Mo three because Mo three was taking over the rap game. They taking over. He was gonna be the king. You know why? Cause that nigga can rap. Top of that, that nigga can rap and he can break the rap down and start singing. How many rappers you know that can sing?
Not a lot. He was one of a kind, really.
Yeah. When you can sing and rap, your rap gonna be off the hook.
Right.
And it's gonna be what people want to hear. And he was gonna take over that. So Yellow Beezy really hate him of that. Because just imagine if Mo3 was still living right now. Look at that nigga probably be close to a billionaire.
Right.
I'm telling you. That's why the fans don't like him now. And he can't go no damn where, or he better watch out. You can
They
do
said
all
he
this
had
stuff and all this shit that you want to do. He gotta watch over his shoulder for the rest of his life. Cause everybody out here is not stupid. Not even the police. They ain't stupid. They know he got something to do with it. He just got so much money, he paid a lot of people off to keep the shit up under the cover. And they gotta deal with that. So they can't really do shit. They
and
know. Look what he did look what he did right there. Paid people off. Look, beat the case. Look, how he beat it. Money. That's
mm-hmm.
what the system is all about. Money. That's why they not stopping these crimes. Because they making big money off this shit. And it's sad they making all the money off of us black teenagers and young men. We the one making them rich. And we the one killing each other, kidnapping each other, sex trafficking, all that sex trafficking bullshit. You know what? I got a daughter. I got two daughters. I couldn't make no boys. It seemed like I try to make one, then I make another girl. So I just left it as two girls. I don't want no more kids because it's just gonna be girls. I don't want a bunch of girls. I got two beautiful girls. And you sex traffickers out there, it's sad what y'all doing to these girls, kidnapping them and making them hold themselves. I'm
Mm.
gonna put some on that shit too. I'm tired of that shit.
Yeah, how can we
Got
get
all
rest?
got got all these girls out here want to come home. Y'all holding them against their will, making them go get on corners and all this shit, making them say shit that they don't really want to say, but they gotta say it, or y'all kill them. Some of them y'all didn't kill. All this bullshit. That shit gonna stop in my books. Watch what I tell you, cause I got a secret for all that dumb shit.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, check this out. So she was on the phone. She told him we going in the fast lane. Fast lane going 70 miles per hour. Um, so she told him that he about to leave now. So they pulled up on the corner of the street, waited for him to get in his car, followed him. He went to the gas station to get some to drink, I guess, or something. He went there. They still followed him. That they following him. Because the cars that they in, he never seen them before, and they got 10 on the window, so he don't know.
Mm.
Now, when he got on the ramp, the highway
Yeah.
ramp, when he got on that ramp, they got on the ramp with him. He ain't even know they was following him. You know what they do? I can't say one thing they was smart about that. They was doing what investigators do. Drive a little while, turn off, then the other car keeps straight. And that's another detector following. That's what they was doing. That's why he couldn't catch on. Y'all gang members and corrupt people, I'm not stupid. Know what the hell y'all did.
Mm-hmm.
When he turned off, they turned off, and another car got behind him. The car that got behind him was the car that he was gonna jump out of. He drove around him, sped around him. Ooh, jumped out. When he jumped out, start open fire. What's his name got out? Couldn't get his gun. Keep it in a secret department in his car because he's a felony. He's not allowed to have a gun around him. So he hides it in his car. But that cost him his life because he couldn't get to it. He jumped out, ran around the palisade, tried to get it, but he couldn't. So he ran up the highway. The dude, I'm going to call him dude, ran behind him shooting. And one of the bullets got him. It got MO3 in his head. But that's all right. That's why we got your ass in jail. And the
Mm-hmm.
witness was shooting back at him, but I'm mad because he didn't hit him. But if that was me, just to let y'all haters know, if that was me, guess what? I would have hit his ass because I'm good in long targets.
Right.
And if you think I'm lying, I wish one day I'm going to go live and I'm going to show y'all on the target range how I shoot y'all. You know what y'all going to say? Damn, that motherfucker can shoot.
Well, let me
Everything
ask
in the
you.
bullseye.
Let me ask you this, because
Everything in the red dot. You know what the red dot is? In the middle.
mm-hmm. Well, let
Yeah.
me ask you
But
something.
anyway,
What do you think about this Gunna situation? What do you think about the
the
letter he wrote?
who?
Gunna,
The letter he wrote.
Young Thug and Gunna. Are you familiar with that situation, or you hadn't looked at it yet?
You talking about the one that's in jail crying?
Yeah. OG, they said the feds need to hire you to work with them because you be solving everything.
Hey, look, that guy is a thug baby. He's a baby. He make what I think about that letter. He makes me laugh. You know why? Because that letter is full of shit. Keeping it 100. My opinion and everybody else's opinion, they should say the same thing I say. That letter is full of shit. Because anytime you in a gang, you is bringing down the community and the people around you. How can you be good and you killing people out here or robbing people out? Y'all use those people cars to commit your crimes in. Even if you didn't do it, you with them, so you just as guilty. I think they should throw the book at your ass. I think they should give you football numbers.
Mm-hmm.
I think the judge or prosecutor should take that letter home, put it in their fire pit and burn it. Because I know, and even they know, that you full of shit. That was the stupidest letter that you could ever send a judge. Cause right off the rip, they know you're lying. They know you're lying and you in jail and you're trying to get out of the shit that you did wrong. And you did. You type of person that I guarantee within a month or a week, you're gonna tell on somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Cause the jail is whooping your ass.
Mm-hmm.
That letter is full of shit.
So what you think, OG? Because I know I didn't put this in the topic, and I'm gonna get back to Yellow Bees in a few minutes. So what you think gonna end up happening, even in this Young Dolph situation? Who do you think? Because you know they got Cornelius and they got Straight Drop. Who do you think? Who else do you think is gonna be picked up? Because I know you sent your stuff to the FBI. So based on what you sent to the FBI, who you think gonna be picked up next?
You know they working on the Rico real hard. I'm glad too. They working on the Rico. They checking into all the other people that people is giving in names. People sending shit like I sent shit. They They doing their homework on all that shit. And guess where they going? They going to that fucking CM, you know what? And that is what?
100%.
And who
Most
is that?
of them- you said what now, OG?
They going after the CM.
Oh, okay, I see. They going after
They're
them,
going
huh?
they're going after them. And when they go after, they don't want one. They want to get all of them at the same. You know when they go around and they hit that rate and they be bringing like 30, 40 motherfuckers all together, have their pictures all on the TV screens and computers and all that. That's
Yeah.
what they're about to. That's what they're gonna do. And guess what? What's his name? What's his name? Young Gotti.
Uh-huh.
Young Gotti. You thought I forgot your name? Huh? Nah, I fooled your ass.
You
Young
got his
Gotti.
name, don't you?
Young Gotti. Everybody got your name down pat.
Listen, y'all. OG said Young Gotti. Young Gotti thought I forgot his name. He thought I didn't know his name. I know your name, Young Gotti.
Yeah.
Go ahead, OG. I'm sorry.
Everybody know your name, Young Gotti, with the police officer, with the police officer in your family, helping you out, helping you beat stuff, helping you get away, helping you stay undercover while you telling at the same time. Everybody know your trick, dummy. You telling too. You just on the low low, blaming it on somebody else that told to keep the pressure off you. I ain't stupid. Young Gotti. Well,
OG said he know his name, Young Gotti. He got it.
Young Gotti. Well, by the way, Young Gotti, have much as fun you can. And you better get you better get plenty of that cat while you out here. Cause ain't no cat in jail. Only thing in jail is dookie holes. So you better have fun. Because you're going to be away from them a long time, buddy. When you get out, they going to make sure when you get out, you lease in your 70s if you don't get life. But if you get out, you're going to get out when you lease in your 70s, maybe 80, but you're going to be old. So you better have fun.
They gonna throw the book
Or,
at him.
or look, Gotti, we got a secret for you. Give up, give up, give up. Hey, Young Gotti, I know you like your freedom and your family, your mother, your business, and all that. Young Gotti, we got a deal for you. Give up some names, and we'll break your sentence down to maybe 20 years. Give up some names, buddy. Come on, Gotti, we know you know everything. Give it up. Give it
You there?
the rumor is out here. Their whole posse, that whole CM shit,
Mm-hmm.
that shit going down. And guess who gonna be in charge?
Who?
Young Dolph. Young Dolph. Guess who he is? That P boy. That P. Young Dolph is peeing on your ass.
Mhm.
You know what's after the P, don't you?
What's that?
His
No, tell me.
initials. Uh, his initials of his crew. They gonna be the one that's the boss. Cause right
Oh,
now,
PRE. Okay,
right,
I hear you.
yeah, right now they blowing up. They blowing up, and it's gonna get way better. They getting
Mm-hmm.
it together now. They blowing up, and y'all gonna go down because the shit y'all did. That was some dirty shit, and I feel that y'all shouldn't be on the map. Y'all should go down. When you do dirt, dirt come back to you. And that's what y'all did. Dirt ate it on them. That's what's up with that. Next,
Wow. They said, what about Blackster?
oh Blackster, he done,
Mm-hmm.
done, because he's one of the main people they going after and getting shit together. Because he's one of the main corrupt ones out there running the street. He don't need to be in the streets. He's committed a lot of crimes out there, and he got a lot of people in the graveyard that he got away with. I guarantee you that he done some shit he got away with. Trust me. Some of his shit is unsolved. I guarantee you that. I ain't stupid, and the feds ain't stupid either. They know you done some shit, nigga. They doing their homework. Trust me. And people is talking. Trust me. You think you
Mm-hmm.
getting away with it because you having fun out here, enjoying life, while the people you killed and the mothers and fathers and friends and nieces and nephews and cousins is suffering back here because of the shit you done. You got another thing coming, buddy. They gonna be knocking on your door sooner or later. Watch. They gonna be they coming at you. You and you and Young Gotti. I ain't forgot your name, Young Gotti.
Lord have mercy.
Yup. Blackie is about to go down and he about to see black. You know what's black in jail? Because it ain't no windows hardly in there.
So,
All you
so,
looking at.
so did the feds? So did the feds confirm that to you? Did they kind of tell you that they get ready to go down? Did they say that to you?
No, they just said it's gonna be a lot of people we working on.
Mm-hmm.
And but they ain't tell me nothing else, which I can't knock them for that. Can't. You gotta keep stuff under the under the under the stuff in the closet. Can't tell everything. But they did say when they get it together and stuff, they gonna have all their pictures on the TV. They say they might even have a breaking news. You know when the news screen come on and say breaking news,
Yeah,
they say
Wayne
they
Rivers. It's not them though, love. It's not. It's not. It's not. Paper Route Wu and Snoop Bands. That's not them. Okay, go ahead, hon.
yeah, they're gonna get them. They're gonna get all of them. I guarantee you. It's man, listen, it's gonna be a lot of them. 30, 40, 50. Their whole crew is going down. Because Jordy, everybody in his crew is involved in crime. And everybody in there do different crime. Like they did um auto theft, flipping cars, selling them to women that don't know nothing about that shit. Only thing they know, they got a pretty car and it's cheap paying for it. So they buy it. But they don't know they driving around in a tag car. That their buddies, the only thing they do is carjack people. They take people cars to their this car that's probably totaled off that they bought from the wreck yard that was totaled and take the numbers all off that and put on the other car. Yeah, young. Hey, I ain't forgot about you. Young Gotti, you're a part of that, buddy. You can't fool us. You just a real light person in it. Just a
Mm-hmm.
real light person. That's why I say everybody in his crew do different things. And they about to get all of them. Guarantee you that. That's what they're
Mm-hmm.
working on. Right now, every time it turns daylight outside, they back in the office working. So Young Gotti, guess what? Every time it get daylight outside, look at your door, because you never know. That might be the day they knock at your door. Because every day light come up, they're working, and you never know when that day is that they're finished with
OG,
all
they
the
want to
paper shit.
OG, they want to know if you got information on Moneybag Yo.
Money bag low, money bag. Oh, money bag. That's the money bag. Like bags, like bags, man. Money bag like bag. That's why they call him bag. Why they call him money bag? Cause he like money, but he like that. He like that damn corrupt money shit. He like that fast money. He's part on the low low too. They watching him and doing his homework. And people are telling on YouTube, buddy. And it's the people that's around you, dummy. Just don't know, Jack. They telling on you like crazy. All the
Hmm.
shit you do. All the shit you do, they telling on you. It's coming in slowly by slowly. People coming out that closet, you know, telling, coming out that closet and say, hell with snitching. They coming out telling shit. You know why? Because
Why?
a lot of people is tired of black people getting killed, and they're tired of their kids getting killed, and they tired going to funeral. So a lot of people is waking up. Trust me. Trust me. People is tired of this shit now. And I'm one of them. I'm one of them. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of looking at our black people and black teenagers getting killed over dumb shit, getting killed over turf, getting killed because you come in their neighborhood, getting killed because she say, getting killed by 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 y'all saying disrespecting dead people. Y'all need to wake up and leave dead people alone.
Mm-hmm.
What y'all get out of talking about a dead disrespecting his family, his wife, his girlfriend, and especially his kids? Cause his kids hear that shit. That's
Right.
wrong. And guess what? The kids that y'all killing, guess who kids those really are?
Who?
God. God.
That's true. We are.
You know,
We all
you know
guys.
God, God, Jesus up there, God. Those are his kids. We of the people, we are his kids. Y'all didn't know that. We
Hold on
his
one sec.
kids.
Hold on one second, OG. Rest in peace, Young Dog says nobody didn't know Jay-Z tried to talk to Key at the game. Y'all heard it here first, and I know that for sure. They called. Know that for sure. Key called the hood and told it. Jay tried to, but he failed. I
And
think one of the reasons that you know, yeah,
oh, what's
I
that, man?
see that because
Oh
they've
shit,
been
man.
people have been
Tiffins, police, thousand stolen from their victim.
people have been very hard on Key Glock, and I do believe I do know that they put stuff into the atmosphere when people won't sell out. I think
Oh
because
shit.
Key Glock saw what they did to Dolph. He's been a little standoffish. Ghazi really has not been implicated. Not not unless Ghazi is in this with some of these other folks. Now if he's in this with some of these other folks, then but you know, if hey, I don't know if he's affiliated with these people that actually, that I'm sure that put the bag on Daw's head. I'm hearing that put the bag on his head. So I kind of have to. I want them to, and that's what they're dealing with first. Now, if Ghazi is somehow in the midst of that, then he needs to go down too. But the first thing is first, get the people that.
Ghazi. Ghazi. I'm glad you mentioned his name. He going down right with right with Young Gotti.
You think Ghazi in this with him?
Man, Ghazi and Young Gotti is together. They both God he got something to do with it too, and he put up part of that money too. I guarantee you that. I can't prove it, but he's part of that bag because he didn't like Young Dolph either. Yeah. All of them going down. All of them. And you know another person that's going down?
Who?
Little Dirt. Little dirt. With your blonde dreads. You another one I want to say. Enjoy life while you can right now, buddy. You're going down too on cash. That's another. I think well we'll leave that for another time. I got a whole bunch of detail to tell you about that shit. Matter of fact, I got a video out that's giving you a big hint that he got something to do with it. Check that video out and you will see what I'm saying. Go check that out, y'all. Y'all will see what I'm saying. Cause I put everything there and it's a fact. Yeah.
They said Jay-Z tried to talk to Key Glock today, and at the game, and Key Glock shunned him.
And I wish they get Key Glock. I wish they get Young Dolph partner and leave him alone too. They keep talking about he got something to do. No, he don't.
They said, "Yep, I'm not gonna say too much," but Jay was trying, what's that? Trying to about CMG, but he basically was trying to say he ain't got nothing to do with what they got with Dolph, but he kept walking and laughed at him.
Because he got something to do. That person
Yeah,
that's
I
that
think
person
that
look, look. That person that's writing all that, they know that he got something to do with it. They don't want to tell because they in their brain is the no snitch. And if they tell, then they consider as snitching. Because that person that's talking is with them or know someone in them. That's why they saying they're not going to talk that much. They know. Trust me, I'm not stupid, y'all. I know what time it is. I didn't look, let me tell y'all something. All y'all that's on her platform and stuff, okay? I'm gonna tell y'all a little secret, okay? All you have to do is look at their videos and know their codes, what they talk about. What they talk about is what they did on the streets, but they confuse you that what they talk about and what they saying, you think that's what they talking about, and it's not telling you nothing. But you gotta know their talk. It called street talk. Okay? I'm down with that shit. I've been studying that shit of the words that they use, and I know that shit. All y'all have to do is listen to them and definitely pay attention to every little thing in their video. Whatever video they put out, if it's on Instagram, if it's on Twitter, if it's on Facebook, if it's on YouTube. Pay attention because they're telling what they do in the streets and the people that they killed and everything else. Trust me. That's why I say Little Dirt is about to go to jail because he slipped up and did a video, went live, and he thought he was slick. But what he don't know is a smart person like me caught on to his video that he has something to do with FBG, cash, death, and he put a bag on his head that day and had him killed. And on his video, he laughing, and they keep saying headshot, 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 headshot.
Hold on,
Jordy,
Tammy. Hold on, OG. Tammy
Jor-
Smith. Tammy Smith. When you say they wasn't with Dolph, what are you saying, that they wasn't with Dolph that day? So you blame them for not being there with him that day? Is that what you're saying? Just because they wasn't there with him that day, even though Dolph, they said had some security that he didn't have with him, you blame the young men?
it's
I'm just
young Dolph,
wondering,
young Dolph Security wasn't with him that day, so they write about that. His real security wasn't with him. It was his brother was with him, but his brother really not no thorough security that really know how to handle security and what you do and what you shouldn't do and how you should pose and how you should walk with them and how you should use a car for a guard with your weapon out. He wasn't down with that because he don't know that. Every security guard go through a class how to handle with their client when they're guarding them. He didn't know that. He didn't know all that. Because if he did, young Dolph would be still alive right now if he had a real security around. Because they wouldn't pull it up like that. Because they know his security is with
Joshua
him.
Robinson. Joshua Robinson. Who is Nicole Tyler? Who is Nicole
Nicole
Tyler?
Tyler. That name sounds familiar. Who is that?
Mm-hmm.
That name sounds familiar. But yeah, they're gonna get all of them.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait. I can't wait till we talk about cause see young Dolph, I'm cool with him because he got justice coming. So I'm really not working on him no more because it's a done deal with those criminals that was on his half of making him pass away. They're going to get caught. They're doing a RICO on all of them. So it's just a matter of time when they come up and say they caught 30 or 40 or 50 or 60 or however how many, they got all the people that's in on young Dolph death. It's just a matter of time when they come up with that. So I'm cool with that. I'm going to the next person. The next person that I'm on is my favorite rapper. I love his songs, man. And you know who that is? That is FBG Cash. And
Mm-hmm.
so far, I'm on the right track. I'm on Little Dirt Ass because of that video. That video told it all. So I want to know that person's face that said headshot. Because you know why?
Trolls. Hold on, OG. We got trolls in here. Trolls. I'm not in the mood. It's been a light night. I don't
You
know where
gonna
you
get a
trolls.
lot of them.
Yeah, I don't know where you trolls come from, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to I'm going to
Block them.
I'm going to block you. So if
Block them.
so if you want to keep your ignorant asses in here and stay in the
Oh,
backwoods, do that. But don't start trolling in my chat because I'm gonna just go on and block you because I'm not in the mood for no mess and your
and I'm
bad
telling you
energy.
now, you trolls, I'm tired of y'all, man. Always talking trash against a person that's speaking knowledge and shit that makes sense and telling it like it is. And y'all want to come in and hate on us because it's a bunch of us is tired of y'all bull crap. Because y'all is the people that we tired of. Because y'all want this shit to keep going on.
Duke Love, what are you talking about? Let me read his comment. Who are you talking about, Duke Love? Who are you speaking about? Because see, that's what this is for. Like, people can get up here on my platform because this is my show. If he wants to speak his opinion, he can do that. Who are you? You sound like you one of the ones that's got a godlike complex. Who are you? Who sent you? Because ain't no, I only serve one God, and he ain't gonna be in this damn chat. Don't come. That makes me mad now. If one of my pet peeves is, you hear me talking about all the time, people that think that they are God. Don't come in my chat talking about what a person can and can't say. That makes me hotter than fish grease, because don't nobody run over here. So who sent you? Who made you think you? Who died and made you God? What makes you think that you are God, that you can come in my chat and say what a person can and can't say? Who are you? Who sent you? What camp you from? Because ain't no motherfucker over here, God. And in this life either.
He ain't gonna tell. If you talk all that on the chat, show your face. Show your face and come up here and talk. Show your face and quit leaving messages. Come on here and talk out your mouth and show your face. Show your face. You're not going to do that. You know why? Because the crew that you hang with.
But you're not going to come in here and say what a person can and can't say. That's what you're not going to do.
Yeah, you
ain't nobody gonna ever come in my chat and tell me what a person can and can't say. Ain't nobody, don't nobody run me. And they not gonna run my subscribers. Take y'all motherfucking asses back over there to whatever camp y'all came from. Because ain't nobody God in here. Don't piss me off. And I'm serious. That makes me mad. That makes me very mad.
Don't let them piss you off. Just read their comments, put it in your head what they said, and keep it moving. And
lost their mind. I don't like nobody
and block them
just because they got folks down on their knees every damn day. To include some of them that's in here, don't nobody here get down on their knees.
That's
and get sent out to go get in nobody's chest, and you sure ain't gonna come in here and run nobody.
And you definitely ain't gonna come and run me, because let me tell you something. When I was a little kid, my mother put me in every goddamn thing she could. I was in karate, I was in martial arts, I was in a defense class, I was in a wrestling class, and I know how to do all that shit. So the first thing y'all would do is pull y'all gun. Guess what? That's why I got a permit. So y'all definitely don't got shit coming with me. But one thing for sure, y'all do that to make her do what she did, is to go off and get off the subject that we talking about. That's why y'all do that shit. But she told y'all like it is. And she meant that.
Think they're gonna come over here? Somebody done told them, sent them out, gave them some crumbs, and they bringing their asses over here. Are they down on their knees getting crumbs? We don't get down on our knees to get crumbs, and so they're not gonna come in my chat and
better
tell what nobody over here can and can't say ever.
Go to them platforms that y'all can do that with. But this platform, no. And my platform, no. I'm going to ignore your ass and keep doing what I do.
Lord, it's a child abduction. Let's see. Republicans, those trolls are trying to run the flock away so your subscribers and likes can go down instead of up.
Yeah, see? That's all they do. That's all they do. Y'all get them likes up. Get them lights
Diddy
up.
shook. They sending people over here, and a lot of it is themselves.
Yeah,
Cause see, it's pretty late. They be on. They probably be on the internet this late, but they need to.
yeah.
Oh,
Let
it's
me
a
tell you.
shame
Let
though.
me let me tell you something. It's dark outside. All these gang members and everything is in their trap house on their phones, looking at everybody's platform, listening to it, talking shit to each other, talking about what this person talking about, talking about damn, you hear what dude said? You hear what she said? Damn, she on the right track. Call in. Let's type in something. Let's distract them from that. Let's get them off that subject. Let's do this. Hey, just call in and do it and leave a threat. Gotta get them mad. Get them arguing and shit
Well,
at
now,
us.
if they leave a threat, they gonna get traced. They stop short
That's
of threats because they already know they're gonna
yeah,
trace them.
right. That's how they do. Right now, they on their phones, on their iPhones or on their 5G phones or whatever, and they looking at all these shows, and other people is telling them, go on over to what's name show. She live and she got a person on there and people on there and they talking positive stuff and they right on track. What's going on? For real? Yeah. All right. Let's posse up on there. That's what they doing. That's what they doing.
Well, they need to
That's
stay
what they
away from over
doing.
here. That pissed me off for somebody to think that they can come to my channel and tell me what to do and tell me
You know
what my
what?
subscribers
Hold up.
and anybody on my panel can
Hold
say.
up. You know what I'm about to do? Cause I got my desktop computer on right now, and it's right in front of me, and I'm going live with you on my tablet. Okay, so what I'm about to do is I'm about to go on this desktop computer because I got my desktop computer on your live show too, but I got it on mute where it won't leave no echo background. So what I'm gonna do, I'm about to go on your show. I'm about to read and start looking at all these comments. And
Okay.
the people that's talking trash, I'm gonna track. I'm gonna find out who you is. So keep on doing that shit. You got the right one. You got the right one. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Because people like you, I want to get to know you. Because you need to be checked or put somewhere. And that is maybe locked up, but threatened or talking the wrong shit. Cause y'all know y'all can get in trouble for that, don't y'all? Do y'all know that? I guess y'all don't know that. Well, y'all know now. Y'all can get in trouble for that. So if I was y'all, watch what you say because I'm looking at it right now. I'm looking at her chat right now of whoever come on it. I'm on it right now. Majority
Y'all
of
hit the
y'all don't
like
show.
button. That's true, OG Euro.
Majority.
Y'all, please hit the like button. For those of you out there haven't hit the like button, please hit the like button. Also, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe and also share the video. But definitely hit the like button if you have not hit the like button. Run the likes up, you guys. Run the
Let me
likes
see
up.
what
Ooh,
the.
yeah, listen. I'm telling you, it's certain things that make me mad, and it makes
I
me
gotta
mad
turn this on.
when people, and I probably shouldn't say that, when people think that they can come over to my channel and run what I say and do, or what my subscribers can say and do. That makes me mad because it just kind of put me in them. It just kind of triggered something. Especially with all of this stuff that's going on, that's in the atmosphere, with people already feeling like that they are God. That's the reason why I always say I know they be wanting me to get mad.
Okay, I'm ready now. I got my track. I got my tracking device hooked up. Okay, all I gotta do is all I gotta do is click on the person that do some stupid shit, and it's gonna track. It's gonna track on your internet. I gotta look.
What are you talking about, Duke Love? What are you
Okay.
talking about, Duke Love?
All right. That's set up. But yeah, these yeah, I just I don't I just wish black people come together.
Duke Love, have you hit the like button?
And you know what make it so bad, man? All the you got a lot of gangs in all these cities. And if y'all just leave that dumb stuff alone and come together, do y'all know y'all is all black, first of all? Do y'all know that y'all can take over the United States? Do y'all know y'all can run these Arabs, Chinese, Jews all out of here because they won't get no businesses? Do y'all know how much money y'all got? And if y'all put it all together and open up a black bank, have a black bank that's owned by black people and open up businesses. Do y'all know all y'all gang members, how much money y'all got and y'all throw it away? What y'all could do to the black neighborhoods and all that? And y'all complain, especially y'all teenagers always complaining that y'all don't got nothing to do. Y'all bored. Ain't nothing out here in y'all neighborhoods for y'all. Ain't nothing for y'all to do and all this. But y'all got all this money and what y'all can do, but y'all want to sit up and just kill each other over stupid stuff, man. It's stupid. And then on top of it, do it, you gotta watch over your shoulders. And then one day you're gonna get killed. Because you're not gonna get away with it. One day we're gonna be reading about you got killed. So why don't y'all quit doing the dumb shit that y'all doing? Because that's what
That's
it
true.
called, dumb.
And
It's
I want
dumb
to say,
shit.
and I want to say this, OG, too, and I'm getting ready to keep it 100. To a lot of these people that come over here, they send their people over here because they don't want certain. A lot of these are some of these other vloggers too. Some of these other
Right.
vloggers are mentally sick, but
Yeah. It's
a
called
lot some
fake,
of these,
fake.
yeah, they fake, they mentally sick.
Yeah.
They make
It's
fake pages. They make fake
you
pages
right.
because there's a lot of
You
mental
right.
illness on the internet. But
They
and
make
then
fake they make fake pages because they don't want us to see who they are.
well, and to be another vlogger, and if you are a vlogger and you trolling, making fake pages, trolling on another vlogger's page, instead of being on my page, you ought to have your ass down there to the mental hospital because you sick. Okay, that's number one. But to some of these people that have been sent out by some of these folks that we talk about, listen, listen, it's not our fault that some of these people got themselves in the position that they put themselves in. If you're sending terror and stuff back to to our communities, I mean, why be mad because we're tired of the terror? These folks put themselves in stuff and then they get mad when folks talk about it. They sitting up right now because they don't believe that fat meat is greasy. They kind of believe the hype. Okay, especially with the people around them that's misleading them, even though these people are on top of their heads. Because believe it or not, I mean, I ain't got nothing to do with what these folks did. Some of these people that's involved in this Dow situation and in some of these other situations, they made a conscious decision to set that boy up and to kill him. It ain't
Yeah.
got nothing to do with us just because we vlog and talk about it. We ain't talking about a damn thing that the folks don't already know. They know more than we could ever know.
And
And
on top of all of that,
they bring their dumb, stupid asses on here every time and send their dumb, ignorant, feeble-minded folks on here to get themselves in trouble even more. Because if y'all don't think this shit being monitored, you out of your damn mind. And it ain't got nothing to do with my page. Everybody's damn page is monitored. And they bring their ignorant asses on here and give the folks clues. The reason that that the authorities are far along as they are ain't got a damn thing to do with us. They gave the people who they was. They was the one that put information and shit over the internet. The vloggers wouldn't have it if they wasn't on here talking about I'm smoking a Doubt pack. We did this. Y'all put the folks on your asses.
Right.
And y'all got the nerve to be mad at everybody else? You ought to be mad at your damn ignorant selves.
Exactly. Y'all doing it to yourself. Cause what I do,
Lost
I
Zetas,
look at
who
y'all.
are you? Who are you, Lost Zetas? What are you? I've never seen you here. What you got that eye. It looked like to me you trolling. I don't want to have to block you. Who are you? Tell me who you are, else I'm a block you. Cause I don't know nothing about no damn eyes and shit. I don't want that in my chat.
Yeah, she trolling. She's part of one of their flunkies. And another thing, y'all women, y'all better wake up. Because all these gangs is doing is using y'all and getting y'all caught up in a bunch of bullshit. And that's why a lot of y'all is dying. And that is sad. Y'all dying for these gangs because y'all hanging with them. And when you hang with a gang, you consider as that gang. Okay? Not even if you're not even with the gang, you're not down with the gang, you just like the boy, you just like what he do, you like his love, and you like his blunts he give you, and you like his money and all that, but it don't matter. You with him. So when his ops see you, they're gonna kill you. And that's what happened. If you riding with your mother, your father, your family, they don't care. If you in that car and they see you, they're gonna get you while they can. And that's what's going on around here. You mothers, y'all need to watch who y'all daughter hang around with. And it's gonna be hard to do that because these daughters out here that's growing up now do a bunch of lying. When they leave out them back door or that front door or that side door of the house, they're going to hang out with their gang members that they call thugs, or ooh, I like what he do. I like he commit crimes. I just love what he do. I like hanging around him because all he do is show action, and and it's just a beautiful. So y'all need to get that out of y'all mind. It's sad. It's sad. It's really sad because I hear a lot of mothers talking about, well, my daughter ain't deserve that, or what happened. Y'all mothers don't even know what happened. That's what I hear y'all say all the time. But why did this happen to her? I'm telling you why it happened to her. Because she's with that thug and that gang member. And it happened to her because of him. She got basically she got killed because of his dumb shit.
Absolutely.
Now y'all can quit saying that shit and do something about it for y'all daughter if y'all love her that much. Because it's mighty funny when y'all daughter get killed. All of a sudden y'all love her. But when she's out there kicking it and in y'all face and in the house playing loud music along with y'all, some of y'all mothers tweeting, shaking y'all butt in the front living room or dining room, partying, smoking blunts. And then when she leave the house, she's right with the thugs that left the house with y'all. And now she get killed on the corner or in the car. Now all of a sudden, y'all care about her. Y'all ain't care about her. Because y'all would straighten that shit up in the house. Y'all wouldn't have that shit going on in y'all house. Y'all wouldn't have y'all daughter at a trap house. Jordy, that's where y'all daughters be at. I'm telling y'all like it is. Y'all daughters be in trap houses. And trap houses is terrible. No furniture. They may have a couch, few stuff.
Thank you, Player Code, for the $9.99 super sticker. Thank you so much.
They may have a pot, a skillet, The pot really ain't used for no damn making no beef stew or nothing. The pot really is used for rocking up shit.
I agree with you, Tanika Tucker. I agree. Tanika says, I think gangs are whack. All hell ain't that much wanting to belong to something for me bad enough to join a damn gang. I don't fool with people that are involved in that type of. Absolutely. I agree with you on that one, Tanika, 100%.
And another thing, all y'all young kids that is out here doing y'all homework, going to school, minding y'all business. Don't let these gang members talk y'all into being in the gang, talking about they love you, they give you whatever you want. They'll buy you clothes, buy you tennis shoes, buy you whatever. Don't fall for that. Because let me tell y'all something. Gangs do not care nothing about y'all. Only thing the leader wants to get out, he want to get out and make people scared of him and make y'all do stuff for him. But soon y'all get locked up, guess what? That gang is not gonna show y'all no love. I'm gonna give y'all a good example, okay? A real good example. And you know
Thank
who I'm
you,
gonna
Dennis
start with?
Martin.
This is who I'm gonna start with.
Who?
FBG. Damn, what's that name? FBG. 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 Cash. No. FBG. Damn. What is Cash best friend name that he used to hang with? He was tight with it, and he was steady, putting his word out and doing what he want, and they killed him. Um, damn, it was on the tip of my tongue right
You
there.
can't get on from YouTube?
Duck.
Torshi
I
says
think
she
it was.
can't get on from YouTube.
I think it was
Um,
Duck. Was it Duck? FG Duck. Yeah, it was. Yeah, that's his name, Duck.
I don't know, Torshi. I wonder what's going on too.
What
You
happened?
She said she had to get on from Facebook. She couldn't get on from YouTube. Um,
I don't know. Did she click on the thing?
yeah, that's OG. That's OG Torshi.
Yeah, this me.
Whew.
Y'all
So
would
OG,
love my energy.
how long do you think it's gonna take for this young dog's case to be? Now let me ask you this: do you think the two young men that they got move Remy? Do you think the two young men that they got locked up? Do you think that they were involved? Both of them.
No, no. They was just lightweight flunkies, but
Okay.
they really ain't the main key to this shit.
You don't think they was the shooters out there?
No, no, no. Absolutely not. They're the shooters that they got in those videos is nowhere near their body shape.
Well, you know though that
Nowhere near 'em.
those still shots video can be deceptive now. Now, if we going based on that video, we can't go based on that because video is very deceptive, especially at angles and things of that nature. But
They,
now, the people that knew straight drop, the people that knew straight drop now, OG, they were the
mm,
ones. It was a lot of people that said that was straight drop out there. Okay, now with Cornelius, and I'm not going to get into everything I was told about Cornelius, but I think it's going to be kind of hard, even if it wasn't him. Let me just say this because I wasn't there.
he
So I
he
guess I have to
definitely
be fair.
he
I have
def
to
he
I have to
def
be fair because I wasn't there. But now,
I wasn't there either.
based on what I was told, I don't know how Cornelius is going to be able to get out of that. But
Oh,
I,
he gonna get
you
out of
know,
it. He
I
already
just
out
don't
of it.
know how because from what I was told, I don't know.
He's already
I guess we'll see.
he's already out of it.
Are you sure about
It's,
that?
yeah,
Because
you'll see.
I was told that he wasn't.
he's out of that. Trust me. He's out of that. Trust me. The most thing that they're gonna charge him with
Mm-hmm.
is just one charge part of just being in a gang activity and
Mm-hmm.
and maybe
Well, Joe said it was bang gang.
maybe
It was. Well, let me just say this now,
gang
and oh
banging
Lord, and I be hating to say stuff because I know how people twist stuff.
and they
Okay,
trying to get the
and don't take
racketeering.
this and run with this, y'all. Don't take this and run with this. I have been saying that
Yeah, don't
I've
run with
been
it, y'all.
hearing every time I talked to one of my friends that, because even the other day when I was talking to her, I was telling y'all about, she was saying that they keep the young ladies away from them. It's another man, it's somebody else down there in high profile custody with straight drop. I don't know who it is. I do know that it is not Cornelius. Okay. Now,
And hold up right quick. The person that wrote the FBI giving OG all the game. My question is to you is no, they're really not. I'm just I'm just doing the stuff that they do. Okay? They really not. They're
they
just
said FBI giving you all the gems. KSS says this situation has to run its course. Disobedience brings punishment. I agree with you on that. We have 2 weeks and
but
I'm going
even
to these
look,
boots on the ground.
even if they was giving it to, I would never tell you. Would never tell you that. You know what I'm gonna tell you? They ain't giving me nothing. But at the end, I give you a look. I'm gonna laugh at you and keep it moving. Let you figure it out.
So who do you think the shooters were out there then?
The shooters was out there. They was you know something, to be honest with you, we don't know because they was masked up and they was covered. Couldn't see them. But
So
they have
you don't think that they got video of anything? Because I was I'm almost okay. So you don't think they got
they
video? You don't think they got video of the? So why do you think out of all the people in Memphis that they got them?
they got them because they know they are the weakest link.
Mm-hmm.
And they know that they will talk and it will lead them to the people that they really want. Like,
Mm-hmm.
for instance, the people that they claiming that they is the ones that was in front of the window doing the shooting inside the place.
Mm-hmm.
That's not them. That's not them. I'm positive on that. That's not them. That's
Okay.
not them. That's why they haven't been charged with that. If y'all didn't know that, they're not charged with young Dolph death. They're
Yes,
not.
yes, they are. They charged with first degree murder.
They charged with first degree murder, but they don't tell y'all that that's going to be dropped because they can't prove it.
I don't know about that, OG. Now, I mean, with me and you can agree to disagree on that because
Because listen, I'm
I
gonna tell
was told
you now,
something different.
straight drop. They still investigating him,
Monica.
but the young dude that's with straight drop, is locked up with him. I can guarantee you that he is not in front of that window because
Mm-hmm.
he wasn't in that car at all. He wasn't nowhere near that place when that happened. They got him because they got him and framed him in his head that if they do all this, they can get him to talk because he's young and he really don't want to go to jail because he's young and he's scared. And in his head, he'll miss everybody. He'll miss his mother, his sister, his brothers, or family cousins. that'll drive in his head and they can get shit out of him, which they are. And straight drop too. Straight drop then told a lot. That's why I say it's just a matter of time those charges is going to be dropped because of the shit that he's giving up. Because don't forget, he's in the feds. He's not in the city jail or the
Who's not?
jail down.
Who's not in? Who's not in the city jail?
Straight drop.
The straight drop is straight drop is downtown at 201. That's a
Straight
fact.
drop.
He's that's a fact. OG, he's downtown at 201. That is a fact. He's downstairs. That is a 100% fact.
He's down there now. But where was he at first? He was at the Fed.
No, he was down. He's never gone over to the feds. He's been down there since he got arrested on this Dolph situation.
So he never went to the Fed.
He never.
Never. Is you sure about that?
I'm sure about it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure about it. Now, not to say that he's not going to go. I think he is going to be going, but he hadn't went, and he's still down there now.
Okay. Well, since you said that, you know what he's doing.
What he doing?
He's telling.
Somebody telling. Somebody been talking.
If he downtown, is he with the population?
No, he's in high-profile custody.
There it is.
Him and somebody. I don't know.
There it is. There it is. So when you in something like that, what did you do for to be in that? Oh. And the population know that. Because when you in jail, let me tell y'all people something. When you in jail, those inmates, and they know everything. They know everything that's going on in there. You know why? Because the guards, majority of the guards that's in charge of that pod, it's a person in there that's cool with them, talk with them, and everything. Find out information about them. They go and find out information. When they come back to work the next day, they tell them everything. And trust me, that's why he's in there talking like crazy. That's why a lot of his crew members is getting locked up. He's telling. And I guarantee you, just watch and see. Just keep your eye open, your ears open, and just watch. I guarantee you, his charge is going to be dropped. He's going to get out. They might give him maybe a year or 6 months or maybe 2 years or something. And then he get out. That's because he told. And they using what they got him on in there. They using him on the murder because they have a little evidence that he did it and all the stuff that people been saying. So they could charge him with that, which they did. And they using that to hold him. And while they hold him, every day that go by, he's wishing he was on the streets. And he's in his head saying, damn, I'm going to tell this day because they already said that I can get out. So he's in there thinking of more shit to do. Or put it this way, he's in there thinking that, should I tell this? Because he know what's going on and who did what and who did this and that. He know. Trust me. He know.
Hey, veteran.
The people that he hangs around with, he's down with them. And he know the shit that they do. That man straight drop know everything. He know everything.
Ron Joe says it was straight drop, Bang Wang, and Cornelius was the driver. But here's the thing: I think that there, I think couldn't. Okay. Um, I mean,
Okay,
and that's possible. That is possible. But what I'm saying is, I think Cornelius put himself in a. If it wasn't him, he put himself in a
okay.
bad situation
You talking
with
about the
some
young
with
guy?
no, what I'm saying is, if it wasn't Cornelius that was out there with that gun, he put himself in a bad situation where it's almost hard to say that it's not him. Don't think these people don't have anything. I'm trying to, you just have to wait it out. But at the same time, it's gonna be, it's. I don't see
I'm I'm
straight drop ain't getting out of it.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Straight drop is about to get out of that shit, man. Cause he's giving up all the information that they need. That's why it's gonna be a Rico. That's why they working on that. Trust me. That straight drop is in there talking like crazy, man. I'm telling you. That guy is telling. That's why they got him in there and protecting him.
they
And
said
I'm a and
somebody said
his gang know that. They know that. They already said he can't come back to the hood. They didn't
uh,
already said that.
rest in
And they
peace, young
waiting
dog.
on him.
Rest in
And
peace, young
look,
dog.
and they waiting
Okay.
on him. They waiting on him. If he come to prison, they waiting on him. They waiting on him.
Rest in peace,
They're
young dog
waiting.
says it's
They're waiting
Cornelius.
on him.
Hold
Because
on, Coach
everybody,
G. Rest in peace, young dog says it's Cornelius and straight drop. Straight drop pick Cornelius, for he wouldn't have to give him a lot of money. I don't know, but from like I said, we'll have to see. But from what I was told, I don't see how Cornelius is gonna get out of that. I don't see how he's going to, because if it wasn't him, he put himself in a bad situation
yeah.
where it's hard to say that it wasn't him based on the evidence that they got on him. So
And
I don't
he
know.
told on straight drop a lot of he gave up a lot of information about straight drop, and that's what helped him out a lot. That's why the car charge, what he was charged with about the car, that's why that been dropped. That's dropped. That's dropped. He, I hope y'all know he's not charged with that car no more. That's dropped. It's done.
Yeah,
It's
pre
done.
pre yeah, pre didn't have anything to do with a vetted veteran. They absolutely
That
did not. Yeah, those
that
young men, they didn't have anything to do with it. Um pre them was not even dealing with straight drop in them at the time. They had been falling out, and yeah, that's how they went.
But I'm gonna tell you something.
Straight drop took a murder. It was a murder for hire. I've been saying that it was a murder for hire, and straight drop took the bait and they threw his ass under the damn river.
Yeah, and that's the only reason why they did that. And they and I guarantee you they paid them off too. They paid them off, but they also straight dropped under the bus because ain't nobody showing them no love. So why? Told on them. He told a lot of shit, and he caused a lot of people to get locked up. Right now to this day, a lot of people in there locked up is because of him telling. And he got back to the streets, and he got to the homies in jail, the homies in prison, the homies in the county. It got back to all of them. That's why they whooped his ass in that cell. After they did that, he not allowed to go back with the population no more. Because that's all they gonna keep doing, whooping his ass. Finally, somebody gonna kill him. So they took him away from everybody.
Yeah,
That's what's going on. I'm telling you, that's what's
yeah,
going on.
I think
I'm
straight drop.
telling you.
I'm answering Monica's question. She said straight. She thinks that straight drop is the serial killer. I think he can be categorized as that based on straight drop has said himself that he liked doing drills, which means he liked going out killing people.
Yeah, and that's true. And I'm gonna tell you something else. They gathering up information about crimes out there that happen, and they know he's involved in that, and they're working on it to put him in that. There's a lot of shit in your town that he done and got away with it because of the street rules, no talking. So people ain't been talking. So it's been a lot of shit going on, and people got killed. They don't know who did it, unsolved mystery, and all that. But on top of it, the person that did it is right in front of your face. Him. That's why they holding his ass. His little partner that really don't got shit to do with all that shit, that's locked up with him, he's gonna get out. Straight Drop gonna be still in there locked up. And that little dude gonna have his freedom. Watch. Watch what I tell you. Because and they talking about that he shot Young Dolph's brother. They talking about he shot on that. They investigating that. But I'm gonna tell you something. He gonna get out of that because he gonna tell on some shit if he ain't done it already. And you know, when you tell, they reduce your sentences, or they just put you on probation and let you go. I'm telling you, because you know why? The main thing is Young Dolph brother ain't killed, so we'll let that slide and we'll put you on probation and you go home. Watch, but Straight Drop, they're gonna keep him because he got a lot of shit out in the street that he did and got away with it, and they on his ass. Tell him, tell him, telling you, I ain't stupid now. That's why these motherfuckers out here hating on me and want me to shut up.
Mm-hmm.
What I just said, that's facts. I'm telling you,
No,
because
no,
they
Auntie
do got him.
Beezy.
They do got him charged on Young Dolph brother. They saying that he was the one that shot at Young Dolph brother. So if they do, that's attempted murder because he could have killed him. But he ain't dead, and he ain't get, and he didn't hit him. He didn't hit him. So
Yeah.
with that being said, he didn't kill nobody. He just shot at him and missed him. So that's minor. We'll give you probation and suspend the time or whatever because you told this and told that, and we let you go. But in the meantime, just sit back and relax and think about your life. Straighten your life out. Think about that. Think about what you did and how you about to get away with it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they doing with him. They waking his ass up, hoping this learn him a lesson because he's about to get away with all that shit. Telling you. All
Mm-hmm.
that little shit that they got on him is petty shit. Like cars, driving around in cars, no license, just stolen cars and shit like that. All that shit is minor, man.
Yeah,
They ain't
because
thinking about that shit. They did.
I'm looking at Straight Drop charges right now. He's got first degree murder and he's got attempted criminal attempt first degree murder. I mean criminal
Yeah.
attempt, yeah, first degree murder. So
Yeah.
those two right there are gonna put him down for life.
Right. I'm telling you. Now check this out. Just to prove that I'm right, check out his partner that he called his partner. But his partner ain't thinking about him. He thinking about his life, thinking about the bullshit that he was in. He thinking about his family, his mother, his brother, his sister. And he's turning against people. And that is Straight Drop and that bullshit ass gang. And that is why he's gonna get probation and be let free. They're gonna let him go. Look him up and see what he's charged with. And watch this. Watch what you see. And
Mm.
that'll prove what I'm talking about. It's petty as fuck. Look it up.
Mm-hmm.
What he charged with is probation.
Who are you talking about, Cornelius?
Yeah, the one that was with Straight Drop that's locked up together.
Wait a minute, I'm getting ready to look it up right now because I think they got the
Yup.
same charges. Hold on.
Because they already know Young Dolph was dead when he hit that, when he was at that window. When they pulled up in that Benz, in that white Mercedes two-door Benz,
He got the same charges. He got first-degree murder and criminal attempt first-degree murder.
right? But they got him sitting, okay? They got him sitting, thinking about his age, how young you is, you sitting in here for attempted for murder and all this shit. But what they don't tell you is they don't got no proof that he did that shit. So they branched it off on Young Dolph's brother. He shot at him, but they don't got no proof that he was part of shooting at Young Dolph in the window. See what I'm saying? So by that is they gonna throw that shit out, but Straight Drop his ass out. They keeping him. I'm telling you, that's what's going on. It's what you call sweat. They sweating that young boy, man. They sweat him and showing him a taste of what it be like in jail when you ain't even reached prison yet. They showing him. I guarantee you, that guy is in jail. When he go in his cell or up under his pillow or up under them damn covers, crying, undercover, quiet, under the damn pillow or that blanket or somewhere where nobody see him, where he at. He's crying every day. And he get on the phone, I guarantee, say, Dad, Ma, I want to go home. I'm tired in here. It's crazy in here. And this and that. This and that. I'm sick of it. I want to come home. I guarantee you he says that. They sweat.
Understandable.
They sweating him. They sweating him. They sweating him. Because I'm going to tell you something. He was in on a lot of that goddamn carjacking out there. Mm-hmm. He was one of the main flunkies that they was using him for. Yup. And he was right along with them because of his age and his thinking. His mind was messed up. And at that time, he was considered, he was having fun. He was getting money. He was making money. They was giving him money. He was smoking weed. He was feeling good. He was nice and high. I'm with my crew. I'm with my posse. And at the same time, they brainwashing him, telling him to do this and this. And they give him money. And he, by him being young, he like, damn, all this money and all this, damn. See what I'm saying? They was brainwashing him, man. Right now they sitting him down because he didn't really do nothing. He didn't do nothing.
Right.
He didn't do nothing, man. I swear to God, man. That guy didn't do nothing, man.
Who didn't? Which one didn't do nothing?
I forgot his name. The young dude that's locked up with Straight Drop.
Cornelius?
Yeah, yeah. He didn't do nothing.
I don't know, OG. I
Trust me.
We'll have to see.
Trust me. This is what
I believe.
This is what I'm gonna say. This is what I'm gonna say. Watch and see, and I guarantee everybody that's on here gonna be like this. You was right, that nigga at home. Watch, and you know what else? Y'all gonna say, damn, he was right. They hammered Straight Drop. They hammered him in the county. He's hammered. And now he's about to go to the Fed because his charge is involved with the Fed. He's right
Mm,
now, and he's handling everything in the county right now. This is county shit right now that he's dealing with. County
yeah,
laws that he broke. Okay.
yeah.
When
Oh,
he finished when he finished that, guess what? The feds is gonna be knocking at his cell or wherever he at, talking about they're through. Now you come with us. Okay. He's going to the feds. Okay. The feds letting the county take care of him first. After that, it's at his black ass, his flunky black ass going to the feds.
all right. Well, OG, I'm get ready. We've been on here 2.5 hours.
Boy,
What was
we could
yeah,
just keep going and going and going
I
and
know we
going.
can keep going and going and going. So I want to thank you for coming up. Will you come? I'm gonna be back on tomorrow. Will you come back tomorrow?
I'll come back whenever you on here. I'll come back.
Well, good. Well, I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
All right, just 'cause I got your notification. And let me tell you something. Hey, them trolls. You know them trolls, right?
Uh-huh.
Was they bothering you anymore?
No, they're not.
Yeah. Yeah.
You took care of it.
I no, I got my thing on tracking device. And all I gotta do is push in that goddamn cause I'm looking at all the people that's typing shit. And when soon as I see that troll, all I gotta do is put my mouse on that and click on it, and then it transfer over to my tracking device. And I told them that, and they heard that. And you know what they said? I ain't fucking around with her. I ain't fucking around with that. I'm cool. That's why
No.
they're not stupid. They're not stupid. And I'm not faking. I'm serious. Y'all did the right thing. Cause I was sitting here and I'm just got my fingers crossed and I'm waiting on y'all to come with that bull crap. But y'all didn't. So thank you God for that.
I tell
Thanks
you,
for that.
OG,
But
OG, OG,
yeah, they got the right they they got the right one.
Okay. Well, thank you,
But
OG.
yeah, you welcome.
Thank you. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Yup.
Y'all, we always be enjoying OG, don't it? He come with it, don't it? OG brings it. He don't be playing. OG now. OG was saying that he don't think that Straight Drop and Cornelius, and that's his opinion. You know, he has every right to that. I respect OG a whole lot. But from what I was told, you know, they got Straight Drop and Cornelius, you know, down to the T. Now, if that wasn't Cornelius out there, he put himself in a position that he put himself in a real bad position where you know, it'd be almost hard to say that it wasn't him, you know. So Michelle, I sent you Michelle, did you get a chance to look at you sent me a message. Did you get a chance to look at it? I responded to your message, Michelle. I responded to your message. I think was it you, Michelle, that had a concern about because it was quite a few people that sent me messages and emails of those screenshots of that young lady with Black Youngster. Was that you? T, does the camera add 20 pounds for yes, indeed, it does. It does. It does. It absolutely does. It'll add 15 to 20. And if you're at an angle, it could be very deceptive too. you know. TG says it's 100. Y'all get the likes up. If you haven't hit the like button, please hit the like button. But yeah, like I said, we'll see. We're definitely Shirley. Shirley Jenkins, Lord have mercy. Now it's self accountability. Um, but yeah, we'll see. Like I said, right? No, she's not Black Youngster's mom. I know. No, she's definitely not his mom. They were saying that Martha is a judge. Martha is not a judge. So people had sent me an email. I know some people. I don't go to my social medias a whole lot, but when I did go and check my messages, I saw where some people had sent me some stuff on social media, and they was concerned about it. And they was like, Black Youngster, this judge right here is with Black Youngster. Would Dolph get justice? I said, that's Martha. There ain't no damn judge. Martha is a supervisor down there at the juvenile court. She worked with the juveniles, and she be getting those rappers and those athletes and stuff to come and talk to the juveniles. Somebody got on here earlier and said somebody was CMG or something put that out. I don't know, but that's a lie. They know they're telling a lie. Martha is not a judge, and even if she was a judge, she's not a lawyer or nothing. But even if she was a judge, she couldn't help him not over at juvenile court. But she is absolutely not. Yeah, yeah. Martha is a cool person. I like Martha, but she is not a judge. She is not. Yeah, she's an administrator. That's exactly what she is. She's an administrator. She's like a manager. She's more like a manager, where she's over the juveniles. They help them to get their GED and things of that nature. Administrator, that's just another name for a manager. So she wouldn't she's the one that get those celebrities and stuff to come and talk to the juveniles. She definitely has a passion for the children. She has a passion for the children. She do. So I'm sure he probably is one of the ones that has gone and talked to the kids at one time, probably a long time ago, because she's had a lot of them. Because I know one time they brought T.I. in, that was a long time ago, because I know they wouldn't bring him in now. I hope. But yeah, anyways, she is not a judge. Let's see. Monica J, you kept me awake. OG is something, ain't it, y'all? I like OG. OG, we can agree. Really? For the ceasefire program. That's awesome. That's awesome. Y'all, we can agree to disagree, y'all, with OG, and we just keep it going. OG thought that Straight Drop was over there at the Fed. Straight Drop got his ass right downstairs. That's why them young girls trying to get down there to him. Ain't that something? My friend was saying, she said, girl, she said we was having some conversation. She was like, girl, don't you know that they won't send these young girls that we just hired in here? They cannot go down there when they have to go and break, like, the officers in DRT that are down there at the gang unit. She said the supervisors was like, I'm not sending none of these new girls. They be begging to go down there. They be so happy. They be trying to get down there to them. So they don't send any of the new people, the new girls. They always send the old heads. Yeah, it's down in the dungeon. Like, it's down there. It's very isolated. Why would they want to be down there? You know. Oh, he did something. I think OG got an underground spy center in his house. He said he hooked that thing up and did some traces. OG took care of that. Um, repeat offenders. Also, JIF is the intervention program. Okay, JIF is the intervention program. Okay. They said Area 51. That was epic, putting OG in nomination for Hoodie Award. OG is CIA. He got to be CIA. He got to be. I really appreciate you cleaning up any misinformation regardless to the topic at hand. Much love from Alabama. Thank you, KC Kane. No problem. TG, Miss T about to go to bed just to end this live. But y'all, for me, just based on what I was told, and like I always say, I don't know, I have not been told everything, but I've been, I just, I don't, I don't see how they're gonna get out of it. I don't see how. Um, Thank you, Monica. I love you too. I don't, but hey, and as I've always said, it don't end with them. I never said that because they was paid, so and then you have to think about, I always try to tell people to keep an open mind. Do I think that they were the only ones on that lot? Nobody has told me this. Nobody has said anything to me about this. So at this point, I am guessing, okay? So don't run with that with this. I'm guessing. But if I had to guess, I would say that that car was not the only car on that lot. That picture, they gave that picture because they did not want to show what all they seen. That's if I had to guess. Now that's just an educated guess, okay? That's just an educated guess. That there were probably a couple more, or you know, I'm guessing it was some more cars around that was with them, but I don't know. That's just a guess. No, not tomorrow. You should say 1 week from now. I'll be back on. Why, TG? We all love you, Miss T. We here till the wheels fall. Thank you, Catalea. I love y'all too. That's why I got so mad tonight. Nobody's gonna come into my chat telling me what I can and can't say and what my subscribers can and can't say. That just made me so mad. It sent my blood boiling. Think they gonna come over here and run me? I already think they God. They gonna come over here and think they gonna be God in my chat like they my damn master? Oh no, absolutely not. Um, Letitia Wing says, I think so about the other cars. Yeah, you have to understand, like, when tips and stuff come in, it's a lot of stuff that they can't show. That's how they're able to identify that a person is credible and know what they're talking about because they already have the information. So if they don't show it on the news and the person call and say, there was let me think of a crazy car color. There was a pink car. Let's just say a pink car because you don't see that many pink cars. There was a pink car on the lot, and I know one of the persons that was in that pink car. Well, there was cameras working all the way around the area, so they didn't show it on the news. But yeah, and I'm just saying an example, right? So they go, okay, well, we didn't put that on the news, so that person knew that there was a pink car on the lot, and let's just say they said it was a little pokey. I know the guy that was in one of the guys that was in the pink car. His name Lil Pokey. I went to school with him. His real name Lil Rufus. Rufus something, right? And so, you know, that's how that works. It's not they're not doing anything different in Daw's case than they ever done in any other case. Me and you on the same page, always blessed. I'm telling you, great minds think alike. Um, Kawana Master says, I never knew what happened, Miss T. Okay. Right, it has to align at some point, depending on the complexity of Monica. It could be years. And the reason why I think that they're saying that about the courts is because they're saying that COVID is rising again, and the courts are preparing um, to really kind of shut down and not be open every single day. They're not. I think they're prepared because they're saying the numbers are really rising in Shelby County, and so at some point the courts are going to be irregular again. So I think that's one of the reasons why they're saying that they don't know how long it's going to be before the case is in court because they're already backed up. And to say that the court is going to be irregular again, that's going to push cases back even more. Torshi said they can't handle your. I love you too, Torshi. She says I'm a good God fearing lady, but they cannot handle my level of get back. I'm telling you, Torshi. Monica says I think that $1 million cash birthday gift from uh Ho Goddess to Money Bag was a cover up for paying for the hit. In the beginning, they said 2 car loads pulled up. That's what a young lady said. But here's the thing, you guys. Regardless to what, listen to me good. Regardless to what because I remember the young lady said it was 2 car loads full of men. That's what she said on the internet, right? So I mean, she probably was telling the truth. She probably, well, I'll say this: she probably did see that. She probably did if she said it right. We don't know if she said it. We don't have a choice but to believe her, right? Or say it has some kind of credibility to it. But listen to what I say. Regardless to what that young lady said, okay? The cameras around the area was working at all angles. So regardless to what she said, and she didn't have a reason to lie, right? The police know what was on that lot and what wasn't on that lot. Okay. That's all I got to say about that. Whether it was on that lot or on another lot or whatever. Okay. And they all linked up again. They know. So I'm just gonna leave that alone. Because and that's the Remy, don't start. I'm not playing. And the reason I say that is because the cameras was working around those areas. And I'm not talking about the cookie shop just the cookie shop cameras, okay? Someone messed with you earlier when I wasn't around. I know Demon or Kimberly Calhoun, Catalea or Cole checked him right. Yeah, they got him, and I did too. I was mad as hell, Torshi. Oh, I was so mad. I didn't know what to do because they came in here in droves, all at one time. I had to put Big Stepper ass in timeout because he had decided he had wanted to troll too. He wanted to troll right with him. That's how I know he was with him. I put him in timeout. I ain't seen him no more. He probably asleep now, drunk. Probably got drunk and high and fell out and went to sleep. Let's pray and believe that Elohim would deal with dictator Putin about leaving Ukraine alone and let them recover in Jesus' name. Amen. I agree with you on that. I'm coming into agreement on that. Maybe Black Youngster, Black Mercedes. Hmm. She's suspect to me. Wait a minute. Let's see. The Bentley was captured on video. I don't know. I've never heard anything about a Bentley. I don't know. You have to deal with what's on the table at this point. I'm the game. Exactly, Miss T. So Bag was definitely there, or he pulled up to confirm. I don't know. Truth with diversion. She seemed like she knew something. She's suspect. Remy. Remy is something else. It's a lot of truth in the first accounts. She was on there after I first heard about Gabbana November 17th. That's true. And then, if you listen to some of those people out there, if you see the sincerity, like when that man was out there and he was like, dog, they got black youngster them out here. And just the way he said it, he said, is that black youngster? Yeah, that's black youngster. I don't think that he could fake that just from how he said it, because he was unsure about it, and as he got closer he was like, yeah, that's him. I don't really think that that could be staged, because some people were saying that that was staged. I don't think that that particular thing, well, I don't see how he could have, unless he just kind of, I don't know. Here because he is coked up. OG read the trolls their rights. Yep, he showed it. Oh man, I got a screenshot of Big Stepper. He was on at the end of one of Skull videos, and he was old. Oh my God. Yes, your other side came right out. You have two names, Tammy and Miss Tamara. They pissed me off. They said, did anybody see a Bentley? I don't know. Did anybody out there say that they saw a Bentley? Hey, Dima. I'm backtracking, looking at everything again. Let's see. Yes, I heard about it way before it was announced, so it threw me. You heard about what, the Bentley, a Cadillac? I believe somebody from CM was out there too. Mm. Come election time, CM may want to fuel them jets up. It had to be Moneybag Yo, but I ain't gonna say too much. Yes, a Bentley was seen on the side street. Hmm. Let's not forget the men who shot up Dolph Memorial. They was also connected to certain people. Wow. Hmm. Because he was the only one telling Dolph to drop the low that day. So Moneybag Yo told Dolph to drop his location that day? You're correct. They did show the Bentley that allegedly belonged to Moneybag Yo girlfriend. What are they doing with a Bentley as expensive they are? I remember that he was live on Instagram. Wow. Mm, mm, mm. Wow. Yep, he deleted the video minutes before Dolph died. He was like, "Where you at? Where you at?" But he ain't say Dolph name. Wow. OG said they already know about the Bentley truck. Straight be driving that truck sometimes. It drove by the crime scene, and the Ford Expedition was across the street when the Bentley truck drove by. OG be on it. I'm telling you, OG be on it. Lord have mercy. The little boy crying said Dolph and Moneybag was arguing. I remember that. He was on live. He sure did say that. Lord have mercy. I wonder when all of this stuff is done, are these young men, because at this point somebody was saying they don't even have no empathy about what they did. They don't care. I'm just talking about, I'm not saying any names. I'm just saying whoever it is that they've zoned in on, they don't have no empathy about what they have done, and they think they're going to get away with it. No empathy at all. They've consistently trolled this man, um, not even caring about they left a father, I mean, children without a father. You could hate somebody so bad, what, because of arguing, because of whatever, to the point that you mess your own life up, ultimately mess your own life up, because that's what's going to end up happening in the very end. Nobody's going to win because Dolph can't get up out of that grave ever again. And some of these talented young men are going to be behind bars for the rest of their life if somebody don't kill them. So it's just not a win situation. This Dolph situation, there are going to be no winners, none at all. Because in the end, everybody going to lose. Everybody going to lose. And it didn't even have to be this way. Yeah, I do know, Tammy, you're right. Dolph was working a water deal that allegedly Moneybag, yeah. Now Moneybag has that, from what I heard. Um, all of this greed, and it's not worth it. And then they throwing one person up under the bus. I wonder when Black Youngster gonna open his eyes. And I'm not saying that he's innocent, but I wonder when is he gonna open his eyes, or is he okay with being thrown up under the bus? I don't know. And they did the weed strand after he died too, and they got a movie on the way like Dolph had one on the way. I just laugh at them suckers. Wow. So it's like they went and took over everything that Dolph was doing, because they heard Dolph do that interview and said he was doing some stuff that was getting ready to make him a billionaire. And so now I that's probably what made a lot of people jealous too. But like I said, one of my favorite scriptures is, "Be not deceived, for God is not mocked. Whatever man soweth, he shall also reap." And I'm sure, because I know they be on these lives and shit. So I'm sure with me making that scripture, saying that scripture or whatever, that the devils are going to laugh, because they're at a point now, a lot of them, where they don't fear God, and they really believe that they are God. They don't think anything could happen to them. They don't feel like the wrath of God could ever be upon them, because at this point, a lot of them are on lean and powder and cocaine anyways, and they got a lot of people around them that are yes people. So at this point, they think that they're God themselves. But I'm here to tell you, like, sometimes God will allow the enemy has to, you have to make them think they're winning. My dad used to always say one of his strategies was always this too. My dad had several strategies, but he would always say, you got to make them think you losing. You got to make them think that they're winning. Okay? You have to let them think that they're winning. So the higher they go up, more people see you as you go up higher, right? So that means that God is putting them in a position for everybody to see them when they fall, because the higher you go, the harder you fall, right? But as you go higher, more people, more eyes are on you as you go higher. And those same eyes are going to be on them as they come tumbling down, because there's no way that they could ever stay up there. Because anything that goes up comes down at some point, because the way it was not done right. It wasn't done right. And the mere fact that people can kill folks now and just put hits on them, like I was saying, and my friend just said, out of the blue just the other day when I was talking to him. He said these Negroes still out here finessing people into doing hits for them. And I shouldn't even said that, because when I start putting stuff in the atmosphere, all they do is try to get slicker and try to go get other hit men in other states. Like it's stupid. Anybody that has an affiliation to this Dolph's case, you got to be on fentanyl. You got to be on crack, really, to be letting anybody pay you to go and take care of their lightweight. And trust me, from what I hear, they still trying to do it. And from what I hear, they still trying to do it to vloggers. Sometimes you have to be very like, that's why I say, how do you think that they're gonna ever outsmart the government? Like they could get all, the, the, Lord hold me. But it just goes to show, like, you know, I think when we were in school, they used to say, "Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me." You got people that we have helped to make rich, trying to put hits on folks with the money that they made, because people in the hood has helped them to make it. And I mean, from what I hear, they got a little something extra going on. So I can't understand how you gonna be in the rap game and you say you're successful and you still doing illegal stuff. Now that's just from that's what the folks say, okay? And I'm just saying anybody. I'm not. I'm just saying it could be anybody. I'm talking about anybody all over the world. But a lot of people set themselves up for failure. Okay. I dropped that video about they've zoned in on these hits. I've been saying it. I've been saying it in every video. Y'all, they've zoned in on these hits. And as people start to get scared, it seems like to me they crank up. But I think what's so amazing to me is that they're able to get people that have some of these men got children with their stupid asses, and women. They ain't on nothing. Sitting around smoking weed with them. But they got children and women at home, and they sitting up feeling like it is their obligation to go and hit somebody because they are a hanger on, and they got women and children at home just because they want to be in the good graces of another damn man. And they put themselves in positions to leave their women and their children out there. What they gonna do, and leaving their woman out there for the man that they doing the hitting for to go hit her? I'm talking about to go screw her, because they don't look out for your children and stuff like that. Nobody is really concerned about your kids because they don't have no emotional attachment to them other than you. I'm talking about these men that call themselves hitters with their ignorant asses. Anybody that has got some type of name has been heard in this Dolph's case. Anybody with common sense would try to steer clear of them. Let alone talking about being a damn hit man. You got to be a fool. Okay. They ain't gonna go do their own hit. Mm-mm. No, I can't go do that hit, brother, because I'm important. I can't do that because they know that they could go to jail. I gotta have a middleman because I'm important. I got to be up on stage or whatever. Your life ain't worth a damn thing. You a hanger on. You on your knees. I give you crumbs. You go take a life. You go take another man away from their children. If you want to keep getting my crumbs, and I'll send you, because if anybody go to jail, it's gonna have to be you, because my life is too much. I got to be out for my kids. But stupid MF, you got kids, and you let another man send you out to go hit somebody, to take another life. So I'm glad this stuff has been zoned in on, because these people are animalistic. Some of these folks some of these hitmen will never see the light of day again, because they've already hit enough folks to be considered serial killers. You heard that here first. I know they be on here. They better sit their asses down. Okay? Because regardless to what I say, them folks already got what they need. So me, what I say or don't say don't even make no difference. And no other vlogger either. Even with the type of equipment that I got, the FBI's equipment is off the chain. That's why I like taking federal cases when I do feel like taking them, because I get a chance to work with federal agents and their intelligence is off the chain. Um, Rest in peace, young dog says facts. They were saying he was bag unfold. That's why he wanted dog stuff off his building. Tried to say he was losing money. Oh, they were saying he was Bag's uncle. Mm-hmm. The old guy that owned the building. So, well, I thought that it crazy to remove this memorial, but that makes sense. But people choose their own fate. It's a damn shame. As a woman, I would feel a certain way. If I had children with a man and he was hanging around some of these rappers and he's supposed to be their damn hitman, I would have an issue with that, because ultimately he's putting himself up in a position to be dead or to go away to jail for the rest of his life. And if I was his woman and I had his children, I would be letting him know every minute that I felt like he was less than a damn man. Number one, to be taking out other folks and to let some other man use him and put him in a position to be taken away from his children and leaving me out there, if I was his woman, with nothing to raise his damn kids, all on the strength of another man saying, I'm going to take care of your kids. But your kids need you to be out and to be active in their life, just like them motherfuckers don't want to go do their own hits because they want to be out for their damn kids. They got to be out flossing and faking and stuff. So they send somebody who they feel like life ain't worth nothing, because to them, their life is worth something. So they don't want to be caught up in nothing, because they got to be on Instagram line and flogging, talking about what they doing for their kids while you locked up and your woman and your kids left out there with nothing. Yes, you less than a damn man. As a black woman, I say you less than a damn man if you a hitman, you stupid. And you probably would do your kids better if you was dead so they can get the insurance, rather than leave them out there with nothing just for another man. Because in jail, they can't get nothing. You can't be productive in jail. You go do that for another man because he and his feelings about what somebody said on YouTube, and the damn feds watching your ignorant asses. And they sending you out to do it because they know the feds watch them. Don't give a damn about you. And you got a woman and kids. And you leave her out here with nothing to raise your kids. So yes, you probably would be better off dead. So at least with some insurance, if you got that, but they too sorry to have that so that your kids can have something. Because in jail, you can't do a damn thing for them but rot in jail. That's it. Since you want to be so down for another man, you can't be that down for your kids. You want to be a damn hitman. Talking about somebody damn lightweight with your ignorant ass and the folks listening to you. You supposed to be a hitman, but already been identified. That's, to me, that's an oxymoron. Right. And they're more loyal to other men. Your kids sitting up needing you, and you more loyal to another man than you could ever be your children. And then they so sick. They have the nerve to say, I'm out here killing other folks and destroying my community to feed my kids. What kind of sense do that make? Because when it's all said and done, if a y'all listen, y'all, excuse my French when I say this, okay? Excuse my French. Y'all got to understand, but this is the only way that I can say it, okay? And I want y'all to forgive me after I say it. But if a bitch nigga can't stand for nobody to say nothing about them on YouTube, they too pitiful and too weak to be a celebrity. They ain't got no business being a celebrity. They too weak. They too pitiful. So you feel like as another man, you don't that it's your obligation to go and take care of somebody to hit them because he mad at what a girl has said about him. Nigga, you too weak. And I can't stand no jellyback Negro. You can't stand for nobody to say nothing about you. You a jellyback, sorry, pitiful Negro, and we ain't got no business making that no celebrity ever. They couldn't be living what they talking about in their songs if they don't want nobody talking about them. You ain't living that. You too mushy and weak. What you're doing is you're paying other folks to mess their lives up, and they stupid. Yeah, I live that. Yeah, I'm gonna be your hitter. Yeah, I care more about you than I do my own children. Never could stand a jellyback Negro. Ain't got no, just jellyback. Pitiful. They talk about me, go take their life. And we made these Negroes rich and put them in a position to come back and destroy the communities. That's the reason why the feds got to take them away. And y'all know how I am about black men. I be like, I'm just for my black men, but I can't stand I can't. People like that, they need to be in federal prison with the key thrown away. And that's what's gonna happen. But some of these people have affiliated and attached themselves to situations and they going right away too that they ain't even have to be in. But I guess they would prefer to go away with some of these folks that's get ready to go away, because they have more loyalty to them than they do them their own selves and their families. I guess that's being down, going all out for another man. They don't even go out for their damn kids like that. Hell, they run from them. A lot of them. That's right, D-Money. They wearing all them chains and designer clothes with pink panties underneath. And they probably is wearing pink panties. They love pink now. I bet the panties is pink in real life. Because they already feminine. They should be focused on building generational wealth for their new families. And you know that some of them so mentally ill, they out here talking about, yeah, I'm killing people for them. I'm a heal. I'm killing people so I can build generational wealth. You sick. Y'all know I'm gonna tell the truth. I be trying to. I grew up in the hood. I ain't lived in the hood since I was 12, but it comes up sometimes, especially when I get mad about these Negroes that's supposed to be out here protecting and providing and creating an atmosphere that is comfortable for their women and their children. Yet and still, the loyalty that they showing to another man, they dog their damn women out when they get home. Hell, they don't even treat their women who have laid down and take had buried their children and taken care of their damn children every single day. They don't treat them as well, and some they mamas as they treat some of these men. The way they be gathered around them because they look at them as God because they got some money. They on their knees all day around some man that they looking at as God because he got some money, and then get up off their knees and walk right into their household and cause disruption and mistreat their woman. Somebody that has been in their household all day trying to hold it together, taking care of his damn kids. Okay. So what these feds get ready to do is long overdue. I can't understand some of these old rusty crusty ones. They got the nerve. They in their damn 30s, and I mean they mid to late 30s. They called it and older. They talking about they some damn hit men. I told you I tripped out the other day. My friend said, "Don't you know these folks still trying to send hits?" I'm gonna tell you how they on top of it. So Snoop Bands and an officer told me this. He said, "Baby, don't you know we got intel that these folks call themselves trying to put a hit on Snoop Bands?" I said, "What?" Stuff like that make a lot of these people angrier, especially when they know what they know. These folks was trying to okay. Mm, mm, mm. There's an extreme difference between a shooter and a hitman. Drain the swamp. You know why? Because a lot of us um are the ones that filled the swamp up with water when we call ourselves doing a good thing by supporting or allowing our children to support these artists. That's what we did. We fill that swamp up and the feds get ready to drain it. And when I say filled up the swamp, I mean put money in the in a swamp by patronizing, going to their concerts, listening, streaming their music and stuff like that. We made them we fill that swamp up by making them popular, and ain't nothing but damn swamps. It's a swamp with nothing but damn alligators and snakes in it. And so I think it's good that the feds always drain the swamp. Rest in peace, Young Dog says they sent a 15-year-old boy for snooping them last night. Oh my God. What? Oh my God. Mm-mm-mm. A 15-year-old baby. Hmm. My phone went dead as you were speaking on that. Money messes up people's thinking. I've heard grown and older men calling some one younger than them, calling him big bruh. Lord have mercy. Wow. Mm. Whew. Lord have mercy. Y'all, it's got to be a renewal of the mind in our communities. Mm. For those of you all that are just coming into the room, please hit the like button. Also, if you have not subscribed to the channel, let me see how many likes I got, y'all. I got it. If y'all have not hit the like button, please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It's sad when it's just sad. It's a sad thing. Like I really hate that this happened as it relates to Young Dolph because it did not have to happen. It didn't have to happen. Rest in peace, Young Dolph. That Demon says has distanced themselves from Gucci Mane. Mary Taylor says peculiar. Jay-Z is suddenly seen with and taking pictures with his daughter. I sense smoke and mirrors of him being a law-abiding family man. Could it be he's preparing for something big? You never know. Hit me and serve a purpose in organizations. If these youngsters know nothing, and it shows the earth is a classroom. Learn of it. Yes, they distancing themselves from a lot of these industry people. They ain't mess with Dolph for real, and I'm glad that they are because the industry is really just sick right now. It's full of like it's really like a sideshow freak. Like, and I can't believe people are still. I was gonna say people are dying to be in the industry, and they definitely dying. That's for sure. When they get in it, trying to get in it. Yep. All right, you guys. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Every time I get on here, I meditate before I before I get off of here. I mean, when I get off of here, I always meditate. But I know it's a lot of trolls that came in here tonight. So, even though I be losing my temper and stuff, like I said, you know, I still believe in God and all of that. People lose it every now and again, but for those trolls that came in here and brought um, dissension and evil spirits, I send every demonic spirit and every curse that was spoken in here and every evil eye. Okay. First of all, I send every evil word, every curse that was put into here back to the sender, right? I send it back to the sender. And then every evil eye in here that's in here tonight, because it's 150 some folks in here. Anybody that's in here with the evil eye, whatever curse you even thinking about, I curse it at the roots. It's null and void. And hopefully for those that come in here to spy, I hope you learn something. Be a law abiding citizen. You need some money, go get a job. Stop letting folks send you out. And if you've done anything wrong, leave other people alone and just prepare to take your bid. People are always trying to hide behind folks. Do your bid. Hell, these damn vloggers ain't got nothing to do with what these folks already got on y'all. The only thing these people do is make. Sometimes when people know that they're getting ready to go away and they want to send some fool on a dummy mission to do a hit, it's because they want somebody to be in that penitentiary with them. They stronger in numbers, so they feel like, yeah, I know I got to go at some point. So if I can get as many people involved as I can, we'll all be over at the penitentiary. And it's sad that some of these men fall for that. Because people make stuff sound good, but they ain't gonna tell you, I know that I'm gonna be arrested at some point. They're not gonna tell you that. I know that I'm being watched. Stupid, ignorant nigga, stay away from me. If they cared about you, man, I can't. I know them folks on me. Even if they don't want to tell the whole story, they'll say, you go do it right. Don't get yourself into what I've gotten myself into. They'll be trying to tell them something different instead. People oftentimes, especially when they're already evil, they be wanting to send you out on dummy missions. Number one, that's to take, hopefully, hoping that it would take the focus off of them, but instead they pull you in. And a lot of times they feel like, if I gotta go down, I want to take it. What Nino Brown say? If I go down, I'm gonna take as many Negroes as I can with me. And it's so unfortunate that just about every other person got a price tag on them. They could be bought off. They put themselves, they sell themselves into bad situations because they'll put themselves in a bad situation for a fee. Yeah, I'll put myself in a position where I gotta go to the penitentiary for the rest of my life. How much you gonna give me? Nigga, you ain't gonna even be able to spend it. That's how crazy people is for money. Yeah, what's the fee? I'll go do it. Nigga, you gonna be in jail for the rest of your life. What good is the money gonna do you? That's how crazy, like OG Elroy was saying, that's how crazy people is about money. They don't even think. They don't even think. So these folks got to start thinking, but unfortunately, you still got some of these folks think they hit men. They think that they hit men. And they done been identified. Yep. Thank you, OG. I love you too. Thank you. That's right. You can't do nothing with money. You're locked up. They blind about the money, thinking they're catching up to the person they hating, i.e., dog. Shoot. They after a while. I mean, even though they trolling right now, but a lot of people going at some point they're gonna regret what they whoever these people are. They're gonna regret what they did to dog because the folks gonna make them regret it when they sitting behind bars for the rest of their life because it's gonna happen eventually. All right, you guys. We've been on here 3.5 hours. I want to thank y'all for tuning in. I really have enjoyed you guys tonight. I really appreciate you guys. As I say, y'all rock. My subscribers rock. I appreciate your support. Y'all support without y'all, we sitting on here with me all night. I wouldn't even be here if I didn't have y'all on here with me. So I appreciate y'all having my back. You know, just always getting on here, being supportive. I want y'all to know I appreciate it more than you could ever know. I really do. I appreciate it so much. Y'all absolutely rock. I got some of the best subscribers on YouTube because we be on our grown men and grown women ish all night, all day. We do. We be on that grown folk stuff. And we don't tolerate any disrespect over here in this chat. We don't. We run the trolls right out and keep it moving. And I appreciate y'all for having my back on that. Y'all put those dolphins in the chat, of course. They're not thinking about the young girls and boys who lost. Absolutely, godson. I agree with you. Y'all put them dolphins in the chat. Good night, Miss Rita. I like to leave here with the spirit of Dolph because that's what brought us all together. That spirit of Dolph. Like, even though they killed him, his spirit is still walking around, right? So they didn't kill his spirit, and he ain't gonna go nowhere until there is justice served, and justice is gonna be served. They planted those seeds, and the seeds that they planted when they took their boy out is going to grow in their very own front yard, and those weeds are already starting to grow. Okay. Republic Crab, why do you think that there are crooked federal agents? What makes you think that there are crooked federal agents? What proof do you have of that? Because I see where you have put that up there. I mean, anybody can go down, but what makes you think that there are crooked federal agents? All right, you guys. I want to thank you all for tuning in. I love you all. Y'all have a good night. Talk to you later.